the camp when I said I'm in.
Oh, okay. Oh, it does say, like, it takes your portrait on the left-hand side and turns it purple before you can see, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably what it's doing.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Man, every time I see that cat, I'm like, where's your owner? Where is she?
We should
Is she
just
plotting against us?
We should just Google to see where that owner is.
Fine, let's just Google it. What's her name again?
Yanis Baratheon.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Oh, I just Googled for Yanis and Yanis Al Bashar Shawarma Charcoal Chicken and Kebab. It's open currently. And it's in Fairfield, so it's a little ways away.
It just takes me to guides on how to solve the open hand temple murders. I don't know. I think it's Yanis. Is it Yanis?
Might be Yana.
I'm gonna look up Grub,
Sure.
and that will tell me what Grub's owner's name is. Yenna.
Yana. That's close.
Yenna.
What can I say? I haven't seen her in 60 hours. You know?
Right?
So the only thing I found when I looked up for her is just like, should you let her stay? And it's like, I mean,
I found a Reddit thread that's like, hey, she's missing. What's up? So other people are seeing this. People have theories.
but there's nothing concrete.
No. People think it has something to do with Orin, though. Like maybe Orin took her
Maybe.
as well as the companion that we see her take. Right? Because that's Halson.
Yeah, hold on. There's a Reddit thread here from 19 days ago that is, what's Yenna's actual deal? I let her stay in my camp due to accidentally seeing a cutscene of Lae'zel killing her. I know for a fact that she's innocent. How do you accidentally see a cutscene of that? Or is it they just talking about like, oh, I clicked on a video and I saw this cutscene that I wasn't ready for? Because that doesn't mean, like, a cutscene out of context really doesn't tell you about how you got to that cutscene, right? So she might be innocent in that that video, but that doesn't mean she's not like the shapeshifter or whatever in someone else's game, you know?
Right. So this person has a theory that if you have Yenna in your camp, Orin does the fake you out by taking the place of a companion in the sewers with Yenna instead.
Instead of Halson.
No. Yeah, but no, that didn't happen with us.
No.
And it's not always Halson. Because if Halson's in your party, then they select another one who's at the camp.
Right.
So here we go. This person did some experimenting. I managed to keep Yenna and Kitty Grubs in the camp. I deliberately swapped out Gale for Lae'zel, so Gale will become the hostage. Okay. And that's pretty much it. Apparently, if Gale's the hostage, Yenna's cool. And before entering the lower city. Like, he did a bunch of experimenting. Like, if he tried this after entering the lower city, Yenna's gone. So I think she's just bugged.
Okay.
Fair enough. She's not evil.
You owe me $10.
Yep. Sure do.
I'll take it,
It is
all
kind of
in pennies.
Yeah, it was kind of fun, though, that, like, my theory was given credence thanks to a weird bug in the game.
Yeah, it's true.
All right, we're going to bring Shadowheart to her friends.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Did we even find the place? I don't think we did.
Nope, we did not. We got sidetracked by you poisoning yourself to death.
Well, shit happens.
Mm-hmm.
There's a manhole here. How did we get down the manhole?
Go takes us to the sewers in the Undercity.
Oh, did we go down there already? Did we?
We've been to the sewers. We've done everything in the sewers.
Just, you said the House of Grief or whatever we're looking for is to the west. So.
Mm-hmm. It is.
You know where it is. But
Ish. I wish my giant halberd glowed when it was a magic weapon, but it doesn't really.
That's sad.
Oh, and it got ambushed in the park, too.
Oh, yeah, that happened.
That was just a thing that happened.
Yeah. Near the park anymore? Where the west can we go?
has to put my hands on everything.
Remember, we ran into this bridge.
With a flick of the wrist.
Ran into this bridge? Oh,
We
yes,
were
yes,
like, why is the
yes.
bridge up?
You remember that.
And then what happened? What did we do?
We went... No. When we got to the bridge...
no, we were going somewhere else.
Yeah, we were going towards the foundry at that time.
Yeah. Okay. So the bridge is still here. Hello, bridge.
Apparently I found Jana's estate. Don't know what that is.
Who's Janeth? Should we go in? Say hello?
I don't know, but apparently I'm in a combat
Oh.
with
The watch is all dead. Who's
with
attacking you?
a poltergeist.
Oh, a ghost, you say?
Yeah, I don't know where the ghost is. I got a invisibility throw because I can see invisible things from someone inside the building. So I think I saw them through this window. And now that I've seen them, they're angry and they're an angry ghost. But you know.
What's up, Phil? Good morning, sir.
G'day. All right.
Oh, all right. So yeah, I'm with you now. Poltergeist, what up? Into the house. Oh, are we ghostbustering this?
I think we're Ghostbusters.
Nice. Of course,
I-
Lazel's all the way back here.
Well, that's where you were when you joined.
I know.
Moving.
Okay, so there's some bad guys upstairs apparently.
You haven't joined combat though?
Well, there's only one poltergeist, and it's in that room to our left, right?
Yeah.
But I can see the red dots being upstairs.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe there's more than one poltergeist. That's
Maybe.
fun.
Oh. We know about poltergeists. This
I don't
isn't
think we've ever run into a poltergeist.
No, we certainly haven't. You can't poison them or do any
Makes sense.
necrotic damage.
Okay.
Pretty resistant to all magical stuff as well.
What? They're ghosts. Their weakness is physical smacking them with stuff? That doesn't make any sense.
No. I mean, electrical damage, they kind of, are halved against everything. They just kind of resistant against a lot of stuff. So that candelabra is haunting?
Red and glowing. It just updated the Free the Artist quest.
Is he here?
Yeah, it's part of the Oscar quest. It says, the Janeth estate is clearly haunted. We should find out what's causing this.
Oh. Was
It's Oscar things.
Janeth his, lover?
Yeah, I think so. Also, there's this Phantasmal Force psychic condition that's not great that Shadowheart and Lae'zel just got.
What does it do? Oh, okay. 1d6 damage per turn.
When they take damage, the damage type changes to the type that damaged them.
Oh,
Oh, okay. So if you take fire damage, then now they're taking fire
Fire
damage
damage.
1/6 per turn.
Right.
Okay. What's that thumping? I'm gonna touch this candelabrum. It doesn't do anything.
Maybe destroy
It
it?
has. I'm gonna smash it with my hammer.
Yeah.
Not enough resources. Oh crap! I'm right here.
Did you dash to it?
Yes.
Can you,
I will
pummel,
pummel strike it.
Yeah. Wow.
Immune to psychic damage, but it took 4 damage from the pummel strike.
Mhm.
Ooh, it opened a door. Super, super fun.
Archer schedule? Oh, yeah, there's several poltergeists upstairs. Not a fight yet, though.
Yeah.
Hey, oh, now they are.
Oh, here's one. Hiya.
Tormented soul? Oh, you killed
Oh,
it.
gosh. I critted and all the things just went because that's what happens when I crit.
Oh, yeah, I mean, the one thing it isn't resistant to is,
Radiant.
radiant, yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
We are ghostbustering. Let's do this. You're fine, Lae'zel. So I'm going to go upstairs.
Smart.
Why is her movement speed so garbage right now?
I don't know.
Is it the haunting?
I feel like her movement speed has always been garbage.
It's true. My other Lae'zel has way better speed. I don't know why. Alright. Get that
geez.
skull. That skull's a problem. Smash it.
It's cursed, yeah. 2 Eldritch Blasts ought to do it, and then I'll get this candelabra.
Unless it has greater toughness,
What?
in which case it takes no damage.
It can only be attacks have to deal at least 50 damage to it.
50?
Yeah. I'm gonna have Shadowheart try and like remove curse on it.
Good idea. I like it.
Can she do that?
She does have remove curse, I think.
Yeah, she does. Cool. It's a level 3 spell, so as long as I don't waste any good spell slots.
So nothing in Oscar's story had anything to do with curses and ghosts.
No.
He's just like, I told her about a previous fling I had and she got mad and I had to run.
Yeah. That's what
Of
happened.
course, it was only one side to the story that we heard, so
Sure.
all stories have more than one side.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, poltergeists are doing poltergeisty things. Hurry up, guys.
Oh, you broke
Concentration broken on magic weapon. No!
Yeah, that sucks.
No.
Your weapon's no longer magical.
It's really not. But, like, that's what makes me special.
If you're nothing without it, then you shouldn't have it.
What happened to my jumping?
Oh.
Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Excuse me. Oh, Lae'zel's too... Oh, no, you're too big and fat for me to get around.
Yeah. Too dumpy. Why don't you jump? Jump.
Oh, now I can jump. It didn't let me jump earlier. Let's see. I can't do 50 damage to that thing.
No, it's only got 36 HP as well. So that makes sense. But
Yeah.
I'm going to remove its curse and then it'll be just a normal skull, I think.
Good plan. Aura of Protection. You and your nearby allies gain a +2 bonus to saving throws.
Cool.
I don't think that got Lae'zel, and I wanted it to. Oh, no, she's got it.
Yeah, she
Cool.
does.
Ah! Oh my gosh, we got
Gosh.
yeeted down the stairs.
Wow, that sucked.
Yep.
I would so like to be able to see the top of the staircase before I try and misty step my way up there.
Fair.
On my way.
Nope. Literally can't do it. Okay, well, I can't see anyone.
I have 2 separate Misty Steps on Lae'zel. What the heck?
There might be 2 pieces of gear granting it.
Must be.
She has Giftborn Flying Boots. She can fly.
Yes, she can. Should do that more often.
Shadowheart. Run up there.
Press on.
She's got Fly, Githyanki Psionics to increase her jump by 3 times.
Yeah.
And 2 Misty Steps. She's super mobile.
There, I can do.
Did you decurse the skull?
I've-
Did you try that and I missed it?
I haven't got up there because I have to run up these stairs twice.
Thump, 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 thump. I like how I go, ooh, for 2 damage. It's like, seriously, dude, you're fine. Chill.
I don't know, 2 damage. A lot.
Where are my boots ability? I want to use my boots.
These boots are made for walking.
That's just what they'll do.
One of these days, these boots are gonna.
There it is. Hellcrawler.
What does that do?
It jumps and then does
Oh,
fire damage when you
right,
land.
Right, yeah.
Me not enough moves. Stairs are so weird for this.
I think if you're going to jump to those stairs, you're like, there's a pole right in front of you that's gonna block your jump.
I mean, it doesn't say blocked. It says not enough movement, but I have enough movement. Whatever. See, now I can jump up these stairs. Whatever. Hiya.
Hellfire Paladin here.
Yep, good stuff.
Okay. Can't see the top of the stairs. Okay, okay, okay. Move cuss. Oh, that literally just like one-shot it.
Perfect. Good job, Shadowheart. You're the best.
You afraid you did it.
I mean, you've already did it. They make sounds like horses when they die. What do you mean I don't have enough movement? They're within range of my sword. Stupid game. Soulbreaker. Uh-oh. Oh, that was you.
Yep.
I thought that was like them transporting another one in. Got it. I'm going to throw Falcon into the poltergeist. No? All right. That's not going to work. Hiya. Acceptable. Oof. 22 is a big hit. Come on, Shadowheart. You got this.
Does she though?
No, not really.
Oh, someone doesn't believe. Decurse the skull. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh,
Why is it just
my-
me again?
You back down?
Yeah, one of them's back
floor.
down on the fucking ground floor.
Poor Shadowheart. There are so many skulls up here. So now I take bludgeoning damage at the end of my turn. Fun. This house sucks. I don't like this house.
Oh, that's what they called us.
42 HP left.
But that's like 42% of your max.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Which
go.
sacred weapon did like radiant damage, but whatever.
Does it not? What does it do?
No, it just adds an extra chance of hitting and emits a bright light.
They rolled a 29.
Oh gosh. Yeah, you just die. Can you just die the skull on the next one, maybe?
You got it. They're all great at toughness.
What if I level 3 Divine Smite it? Does it have to be 50 damage at once, or can all the combined damage I'm doing be 50?
I don't know. Try it out for science.
Because I do 1d10 plus 6, 1d4, 1d8, 1d4, 1d8, but it's all different damage types.
Right. Maybe give it a go. What's the worst that can happen?
Force, I can't hit it. Oh, wait. I can't smack it because it's an inanimate enemy? Oh, since when does that matter?
What does that
It's
mean?
cursed. I can't use Divine Smite on an inanimate enemy.
Oh, so it's gonna be like a living thing?
Mm-hmm.
Weird. Who has +1 scimitars just on their wall for decoration? There's a +1. Rich people shit.
Rich people shit.
Get a dash into it or something?
For movement speed.
Solid.
What is happening?
What?
He just did the dash animation like 15 times in a row.
I only saw it once.
Holy crap. This game is breaking on us.
Yeah, a little bit. Alright, Alright, show me the upstairs. Like,
Jeez.
I know I can fly, but I can't see the ground to land on. Ugh.
Yeah, I think what it's telling you not enough movement. I think what it means is
No.
it's blocked.
Well, here's the thing. She has enough movement, because I know she can fly the distance. No, come off it, game. That was mean. I dashed, and I tried to click up the top of the staircase, but because I can't see the upstairs floor, I clicked on the downstairs that's right below it.
Another fight.
Wow.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's brutal.
Wonder if the gods
So-
are watching me.
No.
Thunk.
Oh!
Oh, the
Ow!
curse- Did you just get knocked? I couldn't see it. What
I got
happened?
telekinesed.
Oh,
Someone threw something at me.
I have 24 HP. This is not going well.
You don't have the remove curse ability?
I do. That's what I get for not checking my own stupid spell book.
I
Why did I take damage from doing that?
It cast Thunderwave as
Oh.
you removed its cast.
Crazy lame. All right.
It was lay on hands.
I can't because that's an action, and I just use an action.
Do it next time.
Mm-hmm. Sure can. Hiya. Yes, I'm fine now. Everything's okay.
All right, this time walk up the stairs. I just realized we skipped the second level entirely.
How?
Like we came up these stairs, there was an open door that we just missed.
Oh.
Also, Oscar is in there and he's possessed. So is Lady
Oh.
Janeth. Well, actually,
Oh.
she's not possessed. She's... I don't know. I don't know what she is. But Oscar's possessed. Oh well. Probably a good thing. That we missed them.
Probably a good thing that they're
Stand in my way.
possessed.
No. It's a good thing that we, like, missed them. That way we can clear this place and then we'll go deal with them.
Yeah. Did you clip my multi-charge, Aki? Woo! See you later, Poltergeist.
Yeah.
Oh! Miss Shadowheart hit the wardrobe thing, I guess. I'm out of removed Kurt's level 3 spell slot, and I'm out of those.
Oh. Rah-rah.
Shoot. Well, let's see. Lay on hands time.
Radar. Ugh.
Oh, you missed it. What did you clip then? just
Me trying to go up
confused.
the stairs.
Ah.
I need to drink
Lae'zel
out.
just charging upstairs,
Yeah.
trying to find poltergeists to kill, I guess.
Light on my feet.
Oh, we're out.
Oh, there's
There
one
are
left.
paintings up here.
Got to move.
Like a lot of paintings up here. Someone, oh, they're Oscar paintings, I guess. This is his painting area.
Yeah. All right.
Well, there's no poltergeist up this way, so that's great.
I'm gonna grab a drink.
That's right, we were killing ghosts again, Phil. Boy, I sure wish I had more remove curse. That'd be so useful right now. So, I guess I'm not any use to anyone. I'll also go back downstairs to where Oscar is.
Sure.
I just ran through some kind of cabinet. Great.
Yeah.
And, Lae'zel, same
Come
thing,
on.
I guess.
Can't stay idle.
Super
There's
jumping.
one poltergeist somewhere still.
Yep. Somewhere. Somewhere.
Where?
Out
There.
there.
Nothing important is ever easy. With haste.
I think it might be here. Oh, it's downstairs somewhere? Oh, this
Down
is-
further than we are?
Yeah? Like, you can see them. So there might be one standing right in front of me.
Cool.
But it's invisible by the looks of it. Did just try to, like, withering touch me, which is a touch spell, so. Pretty good feeling I know where it is.
Makes sense then.
That didn't work.
No? Bloop, 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 bloop.
Maybe not.
What should I do? On the move.
Okay, I finally... Shadowheart finally made it up here. Next turn, I get that skull.
Psionic backlash. Whee! Okay.
What? Shadowheart was
Yeah,
hit for
right?
20 thunder damage? And now she's not anywhere near the skull. God damn it. Then thunder waved her.
No one back home.
Oh, we're out of
Believe
combat now.
this.
Yes.
My faith will guide me.
And
Ah.
here's Lady Janeth.
Where does it
And
hurt?
here's Oscar. Oh, we're talking.
And that killed her.
Still breathing, despite everything.
No. Oh, Janeth really cares about
You're
Oscar.
still in there. Listen to my
Oh,
voice.
what?
This is not you. Please.
What
let me
happened to
help you.
Oscar?
All I hear is the grunting of a swine.
I don't know.
Come closer so I can rip out your filthy tongue.
Stop this. I love you, Oscar. And I know you love me.
It's your gold I love, hogwife.
What is
But all
happening?
the
He's
riches in
possessed.
Faerun would not be enough to make a life with you worth living.
Oh, gods aid me. He does
I don't know
not
if I
mean
can
the things
promise
he's-
that, lady. I got a big old halberd and a lot of radiant damage. Oh, but there's a lot of ghosts in here now. Well, I could use non-lethal on him.
What's next? I
Yeah,
wonder?
do that, please. I would like to keep him alive.
Also, there's poltergeists, but I think they're invisible in here. Oh no, there's one right here. You're not invisible. Die.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Sure, you die. Sounds reasonable.
Light on my feet.
See, Oscar, that'll happen to you if you don't behave. Why did the camera just go to you? I'm not done yet.
No, I joined the combat.
Ah. Let's see. Next up, we've got a little bit of Divine Smite. It's still alive. It's because it was level 1.
Oh, I can't target undead? That's just not nice.
This one's dead. Made another horse sound.
This is kind of what it sounds like.
What happened?
Thank you.
What the heck was that?
Grateful for your help.
Don't know.
You non-lethal his ass? He is so dead.
Your face is familiar to me. Yes, I've seen it before. and also
Your face is
sketches.
familiar to me.
You're
Cracked
the
and
one who
ruined and
saved
covered
him
in
from
blood.
the Zentarim.
Good point.
I know a supernatural.
Not long after the
influence.
wedding, he lost his appetite, fell into.
Oh, he came back and got
dark
married to
moods.
you? Good job.
He
Good job,
started to
Oscar.
avoid my company entirely.
That's not great.
Artistic temperament, I thought. But it worsened. He became violent. Called me some rather imaginative names.
Yes, oh wife.
I hesitate to say it, but I think you're right.
Why do you
Something
hesitate to say it?
Supernatural has taken hold of him.
You live in a land with
Oscar
literal
has been
ghosts and necromancy and
possessed.
magic and stuff.
Doesn't seem
He
possible.
tried to kill me too. Did he? Oh yes, I mean, sort of.
Sure, he hasn't been, sniffing his paint.
The last time I left this room, the walls started bleeding, and a portrait of my mother tried to bite me.
Fair
Flying
enough.
furniture and screaming portraits I could deal with. But to see my husband reduced to such a state. I can't come within arm's reach without him trying to strangle me. And he calls me such vile things.
Yeah, we
It
heard.
hates everyone, but it loathes me. It's not him. I know he would never hurt me. And I promised I would let no harm come to him.
Ooh, let's guess.
As you can see, I've already failed. It's obvious he needs more help than I can give. Please, you saved him once. You must find a way to cure him.
Don't worry, we have a cleric.
Yeah. So my guess is that he tried making a deal with some kind of a demon to increase his artistic talents.
Certainly possible. I would not put it past him. He certainly seems like the type.
Artists, man.
Yeah. Although we did find a book of someone who did that in there was a Tower in the Underdark, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna sell the bank pass. I don't think I need that anymore.
You trading with her? How much money does she have on her?
Tell anyone about
2,600.
this. It was hard enough
Nice.
to keep it from the servants. The city is rife with paranoia. If word got out about his condition, well, the Steel Watch are hardly known for showing mercy.
The Steel Watch are dead,
I
lady.
need someone to look into this quietly. It's the only chance he has.
We're on the case.
He's
Oscar's
not worth
behavior
the
began
trouble.
to change shortly after the wedding. He became withdrawn, working
Brutal.
obsessively up in his atelier. I tried to take him some food, but I couldn't cross the threshold.
Oh,
It
the
was
house
as though
is
the house itself
Awesome.
didn't want me up there. Whatever this thing is, it doesn't want anyone going up there. I swear, it's in the walls, watching.
Pauldrons are shiny, lady.
So,
Okay.
Shadowheart, come here.
Onward.
Just like remove curse on him. Oh, he's not
Yeah,
cursed.
murder- What? But also what?
There's 2 more poltergeists down there.
Swift as my
But
feet
we
can
killed
carry
all of
me.
them.
Oh, sure didn't.
Stupid ghosts.
Yeah, I'll get the candelabra.
Okay, deal. Oh, give us a new poltergeist.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Stupid invisible.
Have to keep going.
Come on, third time. Let's get him. Oh, 1 HP. Good finish. All right. Let's gotta find the ones that are down here now. I don't really have. And I just jumped down and there's like blood on the floor where I jumped. I think that's more of a drawing thing than anything else. Let's see here. Let's see here.
Start
Cleave.
swinging.
Yeah, got
Nice.
him. I'm out of cleaves.
Very well.
All right.
Oh, it's visible now? No. I don't want to end my turn. Hey, come back. Oh, yep. There we go. 2 for the price of 1. Nice sunbeam.
Hey, if you come back up here, Shadowheart will heal you.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes. On I go.
I mean, I can't jump up because there's a stupid railing. I am the best jumper
He's
in
not
the known
cursed.
world. What?
Yeah, apparently whatever it is, it's not a curse.
Okay, I'm in combat now. Oh, there it is. Die.
Get some rest. I need to keep sharp. Take you.
All right. Oh, Aki, thank you for the sub. All right, I
What?
fixed him. He's not possessed anymore.
You fixed
Never a
him?
dull
Yeah, I
moment.
just created a
Is he
restoration.
dead?
No, he's alive. He's very much
Oh,
alive.
okay.
Although it says I can loot him, and it also says it won't count as stealing. So,
Uh-huh.
Did you find
That's an
anything
interesting
in
theory.
Oscar's atelier?
No, he's just fixed now. Oh, we
Of
can't tell.
course.
Yeah.
My husband
What?
is a visionary.
leave.
We have to do it their way?
Yeah, apparently.
Come on, Larian.
Very well.
This is not how this game is supposed to be.
Why is stealing from like looting the poltergeist kind of stealing?
I don't know. There's a big Reddit thread about how frustrating this is, the rules about what's
Fit in
stealing
my
and what's
bag.
not, and somebody said they implemented the stealing concept kind of late in development.
I don't believe that. I mean, maybe
Okay.
maybe they set the rules for it kind of late, but the stealing has been like in the other games that they made and has worked in a very similar way.
Oh, okay.
Something over there.
All right, so I was gonna spell curse those and then heal everyone, but you kept running away.
And all
I
that
did.
is broken.
Or,
I'm knocking down a wooden wall
Wish to live in more
Go.
interesting times.
that I detected through my detection abilities.
I wonder what the next
Oh,
move is.
there's a painting of a smiling maiden in here. I feel like I already have this painting.
Can't give up now.
Maybe he painted the same one back when he was working with the...
Shadowheart keeps dying.
With haste.
What? Shadowheart, what is wrong?
Keep trying to get it to remove curse on the skull, and it just keeps knocking it down the wall, like down to the lower floor.
Dude. Oh, this is a
Hold
level
on,
20
I'm coming.
difficulty class roll on this chest. Lazel's on it.
All right, you're not gonna
You
stand
rolled a
here,
5.
so you're gonna miss out on the healing.
That's fine. Gonna keep trying to get a 20 here. Don't worry. 15, 16. Oh, I got it. Nice.
Nice.
Don't waste this time.
For knowledge dexterity boost. Very useful. Alright, so there's a letter to Oscar in here. Time to read it. The parchment is old, flaky, and smells faintly of tomb musk. Dearest Mr. Farvis, I so appreciated the desperation of your correspondence. Heartbreak can be such a terrible burden. In my humble role as an interlocutor with the spirit realm, I believe I might be able to offer you some reprieve. Bring this letter to my mansion near the seafront. Together we will see if the dead have peace to offer you. Yours in spirit, Mystic Carrion.
Interesting.
P.S. The door is regrettably stubborn. You must speak its preferred words. Secreta mortorium. P.P.S. I may even consider a discounted rate if you're willing to recommend my services to Lady Janet's well-coined kinfolk. Doesn't really say what he wants.
Says he wants to offer him some supernatural reprieve.
Yeah, of the dead. Maybe the lady that like he loved before is dead and he's like worried about her.
Maybe.
I found a letter that is for Lady Janeth's eyes only. I write to inform you of my progress on your portrait and my struggles therein. You see, while my skill at capturing countenance is considered far superior to the other brushfolk in this good city, it is lacking in one particular aspect. My memory of your form is far inferior to the purest beauty I beheld when you first sat with me.
What's next?
How can I finish a masterpiece without confidence in my grasp of its subject? I beg of you, sit with me again. Allow me to finish this portrait in the proper fashion, with its ravishing subject firmly grasped within my gaze. Okay, so that's old. Here's an unsent letter that says, Carrie, my darling, I'm not sure why I'm writing this. Where you've gone to, no pigeon could deliver it. Still, if there's some part of you watching over my shoulder as I sit here, I beg you, leave me be. You fill my every thought, my dreams, my nightmares. Is there no reprieve for the memory of your face? The look of disappointment you cast upon me each time I close my eyes. I cannot take much more of this. I must be rid of you. I must. Okay. So,
Still alive?
the lady he was
That's
into
progress.
before...
Mm-hmm.
She's either dead or gone, but he's like super haunted by the memory of her. So he wants to fix that by talking to the Mystic Raven. Or whatever. The Mystic Carrion, whatever it's called.
Right.
Right. Oh my gosh!
So while you've been reading those two books, I've been blasted 7 times.
That was the funniest. It's so slapstick. You both just immediately go, "What?"
Yeah.
The stairs. Okay. All right. Well.
Let's have a look.
All right.
Tash is no more.
Yeah, that's nice. Do you want to check the basement?
Yeah, of course.
Like,
probably more ghosts down there. You get knocked up the stairs.
oh,
this
there's
time.
there's a book out here on like the terrace, rooftop terrace, that is just the amiable art of necromancy.
Why is there thorns up here?
Yep.
Okay, I will read the book. Hiya! Blah, blah, blah. It's a lonely, lonely world for a young woman in the modern culture of necromancy. She chafes against the shibboleth. Who needs necromancy? What could such a gross thing possibly be for? These questions are very valid. I hope my answer satisfies. Necromancy is a social magic. I have a zombie, Mr. Nason Owens, under my thrall. Now he remembers absolutely nothing of his past life. He only knows this new one I've given him. He derives a large amount of pleasure from, say, getting me tea, administering a stinky but relaxing back rub, or eating the brains of my enemies. The spiritual implications are pretty profound here,
won't
right?
stop me yet.
Here's a husk imbued with purpose, given a direction, made useful in the most economic sense, and happy in the metaphysical sense. So who needs necromancy?
Breathe deep
We who demand a
and
chance to challenge this whole death thing. Because we're weird and lonely, and we like having friends as much as anyone. That is like the funniest written thing I have seen in this game. Like this amiable approach to necromancy. Anyway, are you in the basement?
I'm heading there.
Cool. Let's go. So, but wait. Like, who's...
But who's what? What's
There's
up?
no one we've talked to that's interested in necromancy here.
I have the book, the Necronomicon, the book of Thay.
Oh, you do still have that.
Yeah.
How's that going?
I don't know. We got
May the darkness
no
protect
Shadowheart. I didn't want to talk to you. We did get that quest to go like hit up a magical bookshop or a library. Oh, there's ghosts down here. Go figure.
And now Lady Janeth is afraid of them. She can't see them, but she's afraid. I'm going to talk to her about the stuff we found. A letter from, let's see. What should we tell her about the painting of his former lover?
It's maybe not a great idea.
Letter from Mystic Carrion. Oh, Janeth knows who he is.
Death's close at hand.
I mean, I can't reach this destination. Yeah, you can fly.
Okay, so she thinks Mystic Carrion sucks, and she wants us to go set him straight and fix the problem.
Okay.
Meanwhile... gotta read this note. Sorry, lady, I'm reading your mail. The reading's okay, just don't pick it up. So here's a letter from her butler. While I understand the depths of your melancholy, I implore you, milady, at least give a glancing appearance for the staff. It would do so much to improve morale and quell the well-intentioned wonderings among the help. I would never indulge in such rumor-mongering myself, of course, but there's only so much assistance I can give my colleagues when even I not know how you are. Looks like, come out of your room? You guess what that letter was all about?
That didn't work.
I'm coming.
Problem is, at the minute they're invisible.
That's okay. Wait, no, it's not okay. Actually, that's bad.
Death's
Real
close
bad.
at hand.
Oh, I ran into some dudes
Oh,
not
there's
in
one.
the basement.
There's one. 2 critical hits.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Shadowheart, why are you on fire?
Great question.
Death's close at hand.
All right.
Oh, it is my turn.
Time to press ahead.
Suppose you could misty step to get. Oh,
All right,
you
there's
killed
another one down.
it. Yeah. Do we know where the next one is? Oh, it's there.
Yep, over here.
Got to move.
Thanks for God's blessing. Aww.
I'm out, apparently.
Wait, not that one.
There's no time to waste.
Okay. What an adventure.
Yeah.
I've got a long
So
road
we need
ahead.
to go talk to Mystic Carrion and be like, what up? What happened with Oscar, sir?
Hmm.
And he'll be like, I tried to help him. Oh my
Going
gosh.
ahead.
Yeah.
There are so many ghosts in this house.
True.
Can we tell Lady Yana there are so many ghosts in her house?
We could try.
Sure could. What do you mean I don't have enough space to Misty step over there?
I think you. Yeah.
Okay, we're good. That's Cloud of Daggers.
Thank you. All right. So where are we going? Who are we talking here?
Mystic Carrion. She said his house is
These
down
birds have
by
seen everything.
the river?
By the river.
Like an estate down by the river. It's a dude. I thought it was going to be some like spiritual bird or something.
Hmm.
I should rest.
You have full HP, Lazel. Stop complaining.
Yeah. I'm invisible. I just realized. I don't know how.
I
that
just
happened.
noticed. Yeah, good job.
And it's not on a timer. It's permanent until the end of a long rest.
Fun. Or like, what if you attack something though?
I get advantage.
Ooh. Does it wear off at that point though?
Mm. Nope.
Okay.
Okay, so we.
Seeing where this quest is actually.
You're just gonna Google for it.
No, but like she just I don't know. We've been all over the river. That's where the Steel Watch Foundry is.
Mhm.
I don't imagine it's like right next door to Lady. Oh, I guess there's some houses over here though, kind of like up and left from Lady Janet's estate.
Mm-hmm.
And try those.
Gentlemen, I am quite certain that we are almost upon this most...
Hold on.
How can you tell? Can't you feel rich, unctuous gouts of necromantic energy simply coursing through the spirit field?
I don't think so. That's because there's nothing here to feel. This is a colossal waste of time.
I feel
Oh,
something.
there's a bridge.
Yes, my friend.
Wait, is that the bridge? Oh, hey, it's you.
Yeah.
Hi.
There's some people here who can I can feel the necrotic energy surging through the spirit field here.
I'm sure you can. There's like 1 billion dead ghosts in there.
What's
Good
hiding
job.
here?
Way to detect the ghosts.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Wonderful little beast.
Some spirits
Nimble
do
as anything.
communicate in a rather obtuse manner.
Diamond?
You're invisible. How is he talking to you?
It's an excellent question.
Yeah.
A man of means, judging by his attire. He looks like a merchant or a junior council member. But right now he's without care, entranced by a tree.
Of all things.
There was a squirrel in the tree. Marvelous
Aw.
creature. Inquisitive and nut-crazed.
You're doing all right. You get along with Halsin.
Halsin. Is he of the Feybergs? The candelabra makers?
Yeah. Yep.
Perhaps it was Hagrin. Wonderful craftspeople, but truly terrible deal-makers.
Uh-huh. Who is this guy?
Oh, just tired, I suppose. It's been quite a long day. Or at least I think it has. You wouldn't happen to know where I live, would you?
Oh, boy.
I am...
No, I have
Very
to
pleased
find
to
out
meet
who
your
this guy
acquaintance.
is and where he
And
lives.
you are?
Fantastic.
This is more than a lapse, you sense. Something's been done to the man's memories.
My face getting worse. Like,
Tell me honestly. Am I uglier than I was yesterday? I don't know. You keep doing the tadpole thing. Probably not great. Ooh, yeah. Let's read his mind.
The man's mind is a stream of fragmented thoughts, each brushed away by another before it can take purchase.
Marvellous day. Not a care in the world.
Moira.
Moira would have loved this garden. Wait, who's she?
Oh, I got a name. Can deceive him.
if I want to get his money.
Oh.
Moira? Yes. No. I don't know. I think I remember a face, smiling, young, then older, then ill, then... No, I don't think so. You must be mistaken, friend. I don't know anyone by that name.
This guy's all sorts of messed up.
Yeah.
There must be, you would think. You know, I can swear there
What
is
the-
someone, but their name escapes me.
He just updated the House of Grief
Even their
quest.
face escapes me. A figment of my imagination,
Sharians
perhaps.
remove parts of their memories.
Oh, it will come back to me.
Is
Or
he a
not.
Sharian? He's wearing a weird hat.
Content enough here.
You can't be Sharian if you're wearing a weird hat.
Correct. All right,
That
fine.
squirrel. See what it did.
Is the House of Grief up here then?
This
Oh,
must
hi.
be the House of Grief.
Grief Guard. All right, we'll do this then. We are here. All right, Shadowheart, take the lead. This is going to go fantastic. Everyone's going to die.
Yeah.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Short rest before we kill everyone?
We don't have any short rests available.
What?
We went through a lot of healing spells trying to decurse those skulls.
Okay, fine. Long rest before we kill everybody in this place?
Yeah, that's agreeable.
I'm going to go get a drink refill. Hold on a second.
Yep.
You can go ahead and long rest us. I'll be right back.
You need to agree to it.
Okay. Bam.
We're gonna have fish, and fish, and fish. Oh yeah, more fish. Fish. Still just fish. And we'll top it off with headless fish. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna be invisible. I'm gonna be visible now. But oh well. My back weapon.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Go and find.
Very well.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag.
I don't know. All I know is I thought of you.
Thanks for the rope, Scratch. Does it matter? No. Well, no. You gotta make 40, but beyond that, doesn't matter. So, each of those fish gave like 4. So I just had to pick 10. I could have picked 80, but, you know.
You smell very
Yeah, that's why there's an auto select there.
I will not bite you.
Probably smell like fish.
Nice here. Yes. Fun.
How do I grow you? That didn't work.
You smell very delicious. But I will.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
do. Okay, I'm back.
Cool.
And leave camp.
Yes.
Do you seek help? Welcome. The House of Grief lies just within.
You didn't have Shadowheart do this conversation?
Whatever
I mean, you don't have to. I just think it'd be interesting.
Didn't go anywhere when I tried it. Yeah.
Really?
No, didn't care for Shadowheart either.
Huh.
On my way.
All right, next person, Louise.
protects me.
Yeah.
The House of Grief
Miri.
welcomes you
Miri.
and stands ready to ease your trouble.
Did they
Welcome
just
back.
wipe your memories if you have
We've been
something traumatic
awaiting
happen to you?
Shadowheart. So, the rumors are true then? The Dark Lady
yes, you
has
have
blessed
been.
you. Most curious.
I need to see the Mother Superior.
All
boy.
in due time.
Three.
This is a place of healing. Anyone who partook in our methods did so willingly.
I'm gonna kill you.
And left with a smile on their face, freed from their troubles. Would you accuse a surgeon of robbing a tumor? I think not.
Yeah, Shadowheart did the extra illithid stuff too, yes.
As I said, in due time.
You're just making me
First,
pretty
you submit
mad.
to the mapping of the heart. Only then can we know what is to be done with you. This is the house of
I swear I
grief.
selected Shadowheart to
We
stop,
strive
like, lead
to
this
help those
conversation.
whose hearts have grown, or submit to the mapping and reveal what lurks.
did.
Or we just start stabbing people. Shadowheart, what happened to your plan?
Dunno. Alright,
Are we doing heart? They're gonna be like Shadowheart thinks all of us are heretics.
Sure.
Kill them all. Like, this is not gonna go well.
No,
I
of
guess
course
that's what I said was gonna happen. Oh, just lay on this table. Bench, maybe. That's how it works.
She said follow her, right? Oh, yeah.
Ah!
You seek to be unburdened.
She
Yes.
disappeared.
The mapping of the heart can reveal the way. Yet there is another
No.
here whose need is great.
That voice.
Is she missing a face?
Allow me.
I
think
swear
I'm
I was
supposed to do
Shadowheart
this.
and I sat down, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yes. Sorry, we did that.
Yeah, we wanted you to do this.
Hmm.
Do you know why you are here?
I have a mission to fulfill. I must.
You had a mission, yes. But did you succeed?
Oh.
Or did you
Oh.
stray? Now give me the true answer. What is your purpose in being here?
Kill the heretics.
Remain silent.
The artifact. I was sent to retrieve it. At any cost.
And who tasked you with this mission?
The Mother Superior. Of It's you.
Give me the honor of my name. In full.
I can't. My memories.
I know what's in that head of yours better than you do, girl.
Oh.
My name.
Mother Superior. Lyconia Devere.
You still have the wits to recognize your betters. Good.
Stop being mean
Now
to Shadowheart.
descend. You have much to answer for.
No time to rest.
Okay.
How much further can I go?
Here goes nothing, says Falcon. Yes, you're right.
Yeah, absolutely. Alright. Oh, it's not an actual map. It's a doorway.
Investigation check.
Is a mirror there? That seems a weird place for a mirror. The unburdening.
Cloister of somber embrace.
Infiltration training? Interrogation training?
Yeah, they're ninjas.
Yeah.
She just said descend. She didn't say where to descend.
That is true. Do you want to go into interrogation?
Raised all of this from nothing.
Sure.
Or- yeah.
It took years. Soon it'll be mine. And with Lady Shah's blessing, it will become even greater.
Oh boy. Now she's talking big.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
breaking into places.
Not breaking. It wasn't red.
Oh. lockpicking, I think, is inherently sort of that. Wow, someone's been absolutely...
I learned how to inflict pain here. For Lady
Eviscerated.
Yeah.
I can't remember
It's like the
faces,
clown.
but
Yeah.
I think I can still
Interrogation in
remember
3 levels.
quietening
Hmm.
Manual for Shah and interrogators describing levels of induced stress, emotional, physical, and lethal. Yeah, that's one way to categorize them.
Mm-hmm.
No traps, please.
Well, this is a fun place.
Just this one sad room? Okay.
Yeah. Well, this is where they do the training. It's not where they do their interrogations.
Infiltration training. Check.
Bet I can crack that open.
Nailed it.
Just.
Spoiler alert.
Some outfits. Adjustable steel helms. Angelic plume helm. Oh, so this is literally just like arts and craft in here.
Report on activities of Enver Gortash, eh?
Hide in plain sight wherever we went. I think this was my favorite part. Losing myself in here. Being someone else, even just for a while.
Elegant chest.
Oh, we did it from all the way down there? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Gold ring and 53 gold.
Hmm.
What about the Cartilagus chest? Which I'm pretty sure is a thing we found on like the Illithid ships. It's weird that they've got one here. Unless it's a mimic. Oh. Arrow of Ice, 22 gold. Wow. This place isn't worth robbing.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
This place totally sucks. Doesn't even have good food in it.
Is there any food?
There's some cheese.
Well, that's good food.
Nah, it's kind of like some old cheese, though.
Oh. Mine. Sentry Frederick.
Let's get on with it.
You're up.
Have to keep pushing.
Keep going. Mother Superior.
Oh, Mother Superior will deal with you. Blah, 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 blah.
Nightbringer's beloved.
Yeah. She's a Loth-sworn drow. That's not Mother Shah. How dare she?
I thought you might try to flee rather than face us. Perhaps you are braver than I thought, or more arrogant than even I can fathom.
Her memories are
You are
gone.
here now to face the Dark Lady's judgment before a gathering of your peers. Give the artifact, and perhaps we will be merciful.
No. I already faced Lady Shah. I passed her trials. I wielded her spear, and now I am her mortal voice. I have been embraced by her in ways you could only dream of.
Nonsense! Ravings! You've strayed, girl. You've failed Lady Shah's mission and allowed ambition to rot your mind.
Tell her. Tell them all. Tell them how the Night Singer has blessed me.
Oh, I get to make a persuasion or a performance check.
Oh my gosh. Persuasion's like overpowered for you. It's so bad.
I got it. It's plus 17, but it is at disadvantage because I'm an outsider.
Oh, okay.
But I can cast Friends and make it a flat roll.
Oh boy.
So it's only 20. Just gotta get like a 2 or higher. 16. So I rolled a 34. It's okay. Okay.
I shall stand with Shadowheart.
So be it. A traitor's end awaits you all. These are the desperate lies of trapped vermin, nothing more. You are deluded, girl.
How many other people are going to help us?
convince you, Mother.
I don't know.
Oh.
You are already disgraced in Lady Shah's eyes. I merely wish to give the others a chance to repent before they are dragged down with you.
A coup attempt. Shadowheart will need all the help she can get if she's to win over the remaining diehards from Viconia's ranks.
I think the right thing would be to not be like use the parasite, but suggesting the power shot around her might be okay.
Sure.
I sank a spear into the heart of the Moon Witch's daughter. Lady Shah rewarded me. She turned the pain that once held me back into the power that now drives me on. And she told me to cleanse her church of those who failed her.
The traitor's ranks swell, like a corpse left under the sun. I will take joy in making each and every one of you suffer. Enough talk, girl. The sooner we
Level
finish
12,
this,
lady.
the sooner your blood can be sluiced off Lady Shah's sacred grotto.
Uh-huh. More followers.
Wait, I have to know. Why did you want it? More followers.
Enough speeches. The odds are already in my favor. Do you think the Dark Lady would want you to die for a lost cause? Or show some cunning and live another
Juggalos
day?
in here.
No matter. I built this place from nothing. I can always start anew once you've been dealt with. You were right about one thing. Lady Shah's church does need to be cleansed. By my hand.
All
This is the most one-sided fight.
Oh my. So 8,000 people, but over half of them are ours.
Yeah.
Be on my way.
It's gonna go well. How do I want to kill this lady?
So many options, though.
It's true. I have all the options in the world. I should... I can't harm her because of Sanctuary?
Uh-huh. Sanctuary means you can't hurt them until they hurt you.
Oh, that's balls. Okay. The path is interrupted. Can't hit that one. Who can I hit?
I agree, Aki. That would be cool if everybody was gray until they chose to act somehow and reveal their intentions.
Okay, I guess I do nothing. Great.
Is everyone Sanctuary?
No, there's just, I can't see anyone. There's one person up there, but I can't do anything.
Anything but wolves. I was there when it was
Oh,
born.
gosh.
The wolves that hunt you.
What does that mean? He doesn't seem that afraid.
Gives a
He's doing great.
disadvantage on all of her attacks. He's
What?
going to
What?
kill those two guards that are like staying.
I guess. How does she want to die?
Start swinging. You can't delay your turn here, as far as I'm aware, Aki.
Oh, she back. Oh, because she's a druid, kind of.
Yeah, apparently.
Well, it is Lae'zel's turn after all.
Oh. You know, action surge.
Yeah.
Crit.
Good enough. Attitude Lae'zel, minus 45.
She's just knocked out though.
Okay.
Do you still have passive attack?
No.
No, okay. You know the call the kind of
Whoa. Beckoning darkness.
Alright, Sharians. Kill them all so we don't have to.
Yeah. You're not doing great, though.
No. There's a guy up the stairs behind them.
Aha. Better luck next time. Stab him. Or that.
Lady Shah's will shall be done. Her foes shall perish.
You guys are not getting a lot done with your first turn. Just throwing that out there.
It's true. A dash to get there.
Beckoning darkness. 2 to 16 damage per turn necrotic. Oh boy, 4 on 1 up there.
Yeah.
Did you just get attack of opportunity? Ooh. Oh, they're so much better.
Well, they spent... All of our teammates spent their entire time running into melee range, and then the other guys were like, sweet, you dashed to get here, so you're in melee range. We'll just attack you now.
That guy is so dumb.
Yeah. Let's loot her while we're in combat. Viconia's Walking Fortress.
What the?
It's a shield. It's pretty cool. When a foe hits you with a melee attack, you can use your action to deal it 2 to 8 force damage and knock it prone. Which is basically shield bash, but better. Okay. I suppose I should try and kill someone, shouldn't I?
Mm-hmm.
Should have hexed him first, now that I think about it.
She dead now?
No. Yes.
Should I?
Yes.
Okay.
No, I think so. I don't know. She still looks alive, but...
She's all doot. She got the stars around her head.
Yeah, that's the unconscious sign, but...
Wait, did you turn on non-lethal damage?
I don't think I did.
For Oscar?
No, I didn't do it for him. I was looking at it, but I didn't do it.
Okay. Yeah, that's off.
Hmm.
Strange.
Yeah. Weird. Okay. Fly my... And then plink at this guy. So glad I wasted a crit on the unconscious lady. Well, I probably got a crit because she was unconscious, now that I think about it. But, you know.
I kind of want to... I'm just going to... Just, you know...
Mm-hmm. I already tried that, but yeah.
Oh, all right.
She flops.
Whoop.
Nice.
Not enough movement. Why can't I fit through this little... Okay, fine. We hit this guy a bunch.
Ooh, great ricochet.
Little mini target action. Ooh, yeah.
I just realized that guy has 150 HP.
Woo.
God, he's on our side.
Yes. Bone chilled.
Yeah. Nope. Kill him with a backlash.
Always fun. Come on, you guys. There we go. One more.
Yeah,
Nice.
they did it.
4v1 should win that.
Yeah.
Yes, give everyone attacks of opportunity. Smart.
Yeah. Thinking isn't that guy's first language. Sacred Flame.
My final
Yay.
task lies ahead.
Woo!
In the Chamber of Loss.
Need to find a way forward.
So, can we could talk to her now.
Hold on. Oh. Huh. Shadowheart has a
Shadowheart.
condition. Hold on, no. Hold on, there's an armory here. I want to, like, loot first.
Okay.
But Shadowheart has a condition that means she'll be crit.
By Viconia's attacks, and she's
Yeah.
unconscious.
Yes. Also, the armory is full of food. So,
Excellent. So to end this effect, Shadowheart must acquiesce to Shar and aid Wait. Acquiescing to Shar and aiding Viconia in combat. What? That sucks.
yeah. Or take a long rest.
Oh.
Arcade. Found real goodies.
Why does this place seem so familiar?
Something good here, I hope.
Good question, Shar.
They heap precious pelf upon the altar as if it were nothing. The door wants gold trinkles, baubles of mammon.
Mammon. Okay. There's really not as much food here as it seems. Oh, no. You can click on them.
So for an armory, not a whole lot of weapons and stuff.
There's a ton of weapons. They just suck.
Well, they're not really good,
Yeah?
are they? No, they're not good weapons
No.
then. They're not weapons then. They're just like trinkets.
They're not weapons unless they're good weapons. Got it.
Well, then they're good to us. Can't even sell them for any money.
Sure you can. It's not a ton of money.
Something's on my mind.
So you think you have won? Time will
Chatting
tell.
to her.
Oh, sure. You
Far
gotta get to
easier
loot the
to
bodies.
claim something than hold on to it.
I looted her in combat.
I will turn on you in time. When you hear the whispers and see the blades drawn, remember my face.
I won't remember you at all. Nobody will. Kill her or turn her loose. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
She's finished either
Oh.
way.
I draw near, my lady.
Not in any way I comprehend.
Lae'zel liked it. What up?
Yep. Lae'zel's good like that.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well,
So where's this trial of loss?
I'm guessing it's straight ahead.
Why is there a flying black diamond here?
Chose the winning side.
You're the superior.
All will be well. I'm sure.
Enter the chamber of laws.
He just took it. All right.
What does that starting inscription say? Treasured in light, lost in dark. Okay, cool.
There's a book that says Treasure Lergith Yankee, deceased. Arno Hallowleaf, Emmeline Hallowleaf, Baron Alice Bormel, deceased. Unknown interloper, deceased. So those incarcerated in the Chamber of Loss. So this is jail.
Yeah, Arnold Hallowleaf.
What's been done to them?
Interesting. Let's have a chat, buddy.
Are those her parents? I bet those are her parents. Ready?
Probably.
It can't be. Another vile trick.
Oh.
It was me. I did that. How?
Oh. Her parents are crucified and it's been hurting her.
Oh. Oh.
That's kind of interesting.
This was my gift.
That is interesting.
Power is not created.
Hey, Shar.
It merely changes from one form to another. Their pain becomes
Oh, hey.
light. Their suffering.
Oh.
I don't understand. Who are these people?
Arnell Hallowleaf and his wife, Emily, once. They were among the most fanatical of my sister, Seluna's followers. But for years they have been here, resisting my embrace, just as I wished them to. Their wrong-headed resolve allowed me to shape you. But I need not tell you. I can show you. It is time to remember.
I can
Time
show
to
you
remember
the...
You find yourself thrust into Shadowheart's mind, but it's different than before. There's more than you or she can comprehend. A flood of restored memories, finished thoughts, revealed secrets.
Aww. What?
Oh, she thought the wolf was trying to attack her, but the wolf was her parent shapeshift trying to get the Sharians away from her.
That's a guess.
That's a guess.
Also, he's not dead. Sure got speared, though.
Yeah. What the hell was that?
They're my parents.
Thank you. Thank you. Nailed that one.
Mm-hmm.
What have you done to them?
We, child. We did this to them together. My power and your will.
Jennifer? Jen? Is that you? Why you look so tall?
It's not her, Em. It's just another trick. Another way to hurt us.
It's me. I'm Jennifer.
Jennifer is no more. She never left those dark woods. It was Shadowheart who emerged. This woman gave birth to you. But I made you.
The Shari's fucked with a child. God damn it. What?
Freddy doesn't like that.
Yeah. What were you gonna say?
She didn't need to know. It was like,
You reckon remain silent?
Yeah.
A sacrifice is not a sacrifice if it has no meaning. This is the final step. Snuff out the last embers of your old life so that you can finally be who you were meant to be. Kill them.
Sounds like a Shar thing.
For me. Then I will take the memories away from you again. Loss will heal you, and you will be my right hand at last.
Whew. There's no, like, let her decide option here.
Yeah. What do you think?
I mean, insulting the goddess who's, like, right here seems like a bad idea.
I mean, we can kill her.
I'm gonna vote 1, but she's your character.
She can. She must. Do you remember your training, child?
She's a little traumatized.
I know you do. All the times you stood in this room, wondering why this pair seemed so familiar. All the times you honed your skills on them, they remember everything. The pain, the pleading, their torturer wearing their daughter's face. End their nightmare. Give them peace.
Oh my gosh, she has nothing to say? Shadowheart, help us
There is-
out.
There is a do whatever you feel is right option.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Okay.
I have to do it.
No.
My whole life has been leading to this.
I mean, yes, because you were brainwashed as a child. Sure.
Right. Your whole life has been a lie.
Oh no, not at 25. What will we do?
Shadowheart can give me guidance on this check. I mean, oh.
Oh. Maths.
Only a 30. I mean, that was close.
This one final trial. Then you will be whole.
No! You've already brought me to what I need. My family. My real family.
Don't
Oh,
anger
boy.
her, Jen. Just get out. Save yourself.
I am saving myself. I'm leaving this place. And I'm taking my parents with me.
Hey, she's getting deprogrammed too.
Yeah.
And still you turn your back on me for two strangers that you share blood with.
You kidnapped me and brainwashed me, lady.
The dark will still be waiting, but keep some memories as a parting gift. You learned so much, applying your skills to these two. Now you can remember it all, whenever you look upon their faces.
I don't know if there's therapy in this game.
I did that. How did I do that to them? So many times.
Brainwashed.
You showed great promise, but no more. When the darkness finally comes for you again, it will not be my welcoming embrace. It will be a hungry more than nothing. Farewell.
Fair trades, Char.
I hurt you both. So much.
Quick, cast cure wounds on them.
There is nothing to forgive. You did what was necessary to survive.
And you came back to us. What more could a mother want?
Aw.
Freedom?
I mean, we could work on that, guys. Here we go. Do their legs even work? I'm worried about this.
An excellent question.
They don't look so hot.
So does Shah just like not give her any powers now? Is she just like a useless character?
She's just a rando.
Yeah. She's a level 12 in no class.
Mm-hmm. That's interesting. Hugging in this armor's uncomfortable, but hey, we'll take it.
Yeah. Oh, I look so happy back there.
I know. You're so proud.
I will be.
We're gonna have to fight our
Once
way
we
out.
get clear of this place.
Oh, probably.
Do
Son
what
of
you
a
need
gun.
to, Jen.
You're right.
We can follow your trail. Once we've rested a little. The Moon Maiden still guides us.
It looks
she'll
remarkably
be-
like what's his name? Dante from Devil May Cry, but like half elf
Ooh.
is. Well, I suppose he's full elf, but yeah.
Maybe she'll be a
Everything that's
cleric of
happened.
Saloon.
Maybe.
Shah. My parents. It's almost too much to take in. Give me a night to try and get my head together.
Yep, that's fine. Any cool loot back here?
Probably.
Mirror of Loss. Didn't we find the Mirror of Loss in the other?
Yes.
But it
And
was cracked and broken.
It was busted, but the idea was you
polished
trade
disc
out
looms
skills
before
for
you.
other skills, basically. You
mirror.
take
Hmm.
a
But one that
depreciation
offers
in
no
one and you boost in
reflection.
another.
This feels familiar to me somehow. I'm sure I've stood before this mirror before. Many times, perhaps.
Sure, I'll examine it, try to understand its purpose. 20. Yeah, that's not gonna be enough. I'm inspired. Give it another go. That's still not gonna be enough. That's worse. That's okay. Karmic dice is off, so I'll do better this time. That's still not. That's better. It's the best I've done, but it's not enough. All right. This is better be worth it. There we go.
Oh.
Just by one.
A mirror of loss. A relic said to be as old as the Church of Shah itself. Those who stood before it could surrender their very thoughts and memories to the Lady of Loss. Great powers rest within the realm of the mirror, to be granted at the Dark Lady's whim to those making a suitable offering. A piece of themselves.
I'll offer it a
mirror's
memory.
Emptiness seems to draw you into a stupefying embrace. Your thoughts, feelings, memories, they grow slow and drowsy, drifting away from each other. You must surrender some part of yourself. But what?
I like how Lae'zel's just in the background hanging out. Oh, you can part with the forbidden knowledge from the Thayan tome. What did that give you again?
It gave me something. I don't remember.
The other ones are just like strength,
Dex,
fortitude,
yeah, Constitution.
and wisdom.
I will give up memories of my youth when I was carefree and my limbs were nimble.
Something precious was surrendered. Already you cannot recall its exact nature, but you feel its loss all the same. Still though, for whatever was lost, something new shall be gained. A foreign sensation assails you. For a moment, you do not feel like yourself. You embody an officer of the City Watch. A comrade died because of you. The dead man's face fades away, but the identities of informants vanish as well. Whatever power lurks deeper in the recesses of the mirror has no interest in you.
Yeah,
The
what?
dark mirror seems to turn dormant.
Oh, okay.
Its hunger
Maybe.
sated.
Did it just rob me?
Your vigor has been stolen.
It didn't give me anything. It didn't.
What? Use it again. Use it again.
The huge mirror stares down at you like the mirror. You must surrender some part of yourself.
What else do you want to give me, says the mirror.
Oh, I can deceive it.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Easy peasy. Oh gosh.
Oh,
Nailed
just.
it. Yep.
To your surprise, the false memory is accepted. It fades from your mind as easily as it was conjured forth. A foreign sensation, a jumble of memories clamor for your attention. Whatever power the dark mirror...
Yeah. I think...
Just eats you.
Yeah.
What the crap?
It's supposed to, like, be a trade. Trade 2 for 2.
Yeah.
Nope.
That's what the internet was telling me when I was looking to figure out what it is. The broken one.
My dexterity is now 6 permanently. Fortunately, I have these gloves that automatically set them to 18. So I still have 18 dex for all other intents and purposes. But if I lose those gloves, I'm really screwed.
Yeah. What the hell, mirror?
I think it's because we pissed off Shah.
I bet it is. But Char's like, sure, I'll take your stuff.
Took 2 of my dexterity. There's gates over here.
What? Oh.
Cap.
You're right. Everybody wants it.
Okay, well.
Check out the gates and then come join combat.
There was like a prison with a decapitated Gith that I'm stealing from. Gith Yankee crossbow, some cheese, divine bone shard.
Yeah, got a camera over here. I can see it.
Oh, okay.
They tortured her for information.
Yeah, they were looking. I really want to know what Char wanted with the artifact, because
Yeah.
we know that it just has the like Orpheus is in there for the power to disrupt Illithids. So what interest does Char have with Illithids right now?
Well, was it Shah or was it whatever the Mother Superior wanted?
Oh, yeah, good point. We don't know if it was Char's will or not.
There's Baron Bormel's will here. Ragged sheet, last will and testament of Baron Alice Bormel, written in what looks like dried blood. It leaves all of her worldly possessions to her daughter, Verbi.
Ah.
That's sad. This goes nowhere. Alright, I'm coming to the fight.
Okie doke. Join the party. It's great.
Yeah. Have you started killing yet?
Nope.
Okay.
Trying to decide where I want to go. My gloves, 2 or more? Yeah, 2 or more foes, I get advantage on my rolls. So I want to find a place where that's going on.
Like here?
Yeah. Can't reach there.
If you get to me, I'll dimension doors both over there.
I can go here, the left side though. This will work.
Okay. Oh, this is a value sunbeam if ever I've seen one. 5 targets.
Killed 2 of them. 4 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, boy. Shadow fighting? Jeez. Nice. Oh, 2 crits in a row.
Oh, 1 HP left. Garbage.
You need to get her to eat the worms.
I keep trying.
You've never
She
tried.
doesn't want to. Keep failing on my persuasion rolls. She really doesn't want to.
You want me to have a chat to her? I can be quite persuasive.
That's true. That you can. Burned that guy alive.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, that was an 85 I missed on. That's not acceptable. That's acceptable.
Guess I'll just shoot my bow.
So does she still have her cleric abilities?
Yeah, she can still cleric the ice stuff. Yeah.
Man, Char's not as like petty as I thought she'd be.
Well, here's the interesting thing. I've respec Shadowheart into a war cleric.
Mm-hmm.
So I wonder if she's actually, like, for mechanical reasons, getting her abilities from another god.
Oh, we abandoned Char a long time ago.
Oh, yeah.
It's like Will, stop being a warlock.
Mm-hmm. We'll stop being alive.
Also true. And who else needs to die? Wait, 2 HP.
It sucks, buddy. Okay. Yes.
Can't give up.
Casually smiting all the things. Ah.
Yeah, that's right.
Good old charm. Good old 1 in 10 charm.
Cool. Nice. Back up. Some more Eldritch Blasts.
We're just surrounded by corpses, Lizelle, me and you.
Looks that way.
Like it. Good job, us. Who's left?
This guy over here.
Oh. Is he dead?
I'm getting there.
Second Misty Step. Go. Surprise!
There we go.
Boy, where did she come from? He's asking.
What path lies before me?
Now we can loot the bodies because no one cares.
Yeah. Well.
Oh, it's a letter from somebody who's very excited that Mother Superior has approved her for applied poisons and paralysis training.
Oh, yeah?
Looting the bodies.
Taking their rings and jewelry and personal trinkets.
Here's a letter called Dear Ma'am. You were right, ma'am. What they ask of you as a novice in the cloister, my heart isn't hard enough to do those things. I had to run out of last 10 days interrogation class to vomit, but now that I'm in, I don't see any way to get out again, not alive anyway. I don't even know how many to get this letter to you. I'm scared. And the way Mother Superior looks at me, I think she knows. How I wish I'd listened to you. You're Dimbert. Though here they've dubbed me Blue Nail. Tryhards.
The Mother Superior's mace sets the wearer's strength to 18.
Pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad.
So I think I've got 19.
Huh.
And Lizelle has 18.
But Shadowheart only has 13.
Oh yeah, give her a ton of strength so you can hit people harder with her mace.
Or you could go to Withers, respec, so you can redistribute those points, and then equip it anyway. That's what I did with Dex. That's why I only had 8. I just lowered it to the minimum, and kept the gloves, so I stayed at 18. But my Constitution went up by 1.
Time to loot the dormitory. Oh, and hey, Nocturne, what's up?
Oh, interesting. Who's this?
She doesn't want to talk to us, but also everyone else here is dead. Nocturne, what's your deal?
I have something to ask.
She's level 1 and has 72 HP.
More cinnamon rolls. Let's go.
Shadowheart? I wasn't sure if
play
I'd
this
ever
one.
She wants to
may
talk to
answer you
Shadowheart.
again.
It's fine.
Oh.
It's me, Nocturne. Do you remember?
Remind me?
We trained together. We used to be close.
My memories
I'm
got
glad to
taken by
see you're
Shar. I'm
alright.
sorry.
I don't remember you.
Shadowheart, seriously.
A pity.
Wha-
Perhaps we can talk some more later?
Her people skills
If you
are
wish.
garbage.
They said the hunt for the artifact was a suicide mission. I feared I wouldn't see you again. Some even thought it was the Mother Superior's plan alone and not what Lady Shah wanted.
Dun, dun,
Some even
dun.
thought it was the Mother Superior's plan alone and not Lady Shah's intent.
Okay, yep.
Yeah. Yep.
It seems the Whispers were right.
I'm not a broken
on
record,
that
broken
last
record, broken
part.
record, record,
At some
record,
point, she
record, record,
confused her
record,
ambitions
record,
for the
record.
Night Singer's will. But no matter. You rule us now.
Us?
What comes next?
Us? Me and you? Us?
I didn't see you fighting amongst supporters
Oh,
of Laconia.
gosh. I mean, she was hiding out in here the whole time. Also,
Yeah.
tell her
I
Shar
wish
took your memories.
To know more. There must be all sorts of things you can tell me. Little things from my past, lost to Lady Shah's embrace.
Oh, good.
If
All
you
right,
wish
we
it
did
of
have
me.
that discussion.
Of course, my lady. I work as the
Quartermaster.
quartermaster.
We
Come
get
see me
trade with
whenever you
her.
wish.
No trading. She just gives us stuff because Shadowheart's in charge
Greetings.
now.
Do you seek to trade?
She better not charge us for
As
stuff.
Shadowheart's
She's gonna
friend,
charge
I'll
us for
extend
stuff.
the privilege to you as
No.
well.
This is Shadowheart's home.
Nope.
She's the boss.
I'm gonna sell her an adamantine shield.
Okay. Can I have it?
Yeah, if you want it. Just have to buy it off her. I'll put it in your pocket. Don't worry. Actually, I think I can do that from here. Yeah, here. You're going back to being a shield user, are you?
Maybe. If I can find a good sword to go with it. I do
mean-
like having a shield.
Whatever sword you had before last time, like you've probably got it in your box, don't you?
Yeah, I probably still have it.
Yeah. Also, as a quartermaster, she is selling nothing but dog shit items, except for a couple of potions of supreme healing. Other than that, like basic poisons.
I mean, take it.
Anytime.
Yeah.
Counting House Vault 8 key. We can never go back to the counting house.
That is true.
Isn't there fast travel somewhere in there that we could use that wasn't going through the front door?
Maybe they're not angry with us anymore.
Maybe they forgot.
It has been a couple days.
We didn't kill it. Wait, did we kill any of them? I don't think we killed any of them.
No, I think
We
it's
just
fine.
tried running.
Yeah.
They shouldn't be mad.
And the steel
Nocturne-
watches will be disabled, so that's cool.
Yeah. Wait. Nocturne's journal. I want to read it.
Yeah, you want to
See if
read
she's
her
telling the
journal?
truth. I want to see if she's telling the truth about who she is. Because, like, Shadowheart doesn't remember.
It's true.
The earlier entries of this journal have been erased or heavily redacted
Because shots
before
steals
settling into a normal rhythm. I am Nocturne. I think as her. I see. Oh my gosh. I see her when I look in the mirror. I can't remember the last time someone called me by the wrong name. Oh, is she trans? Shadowheart has been swift to gently correct slips of the tongue, and even swifter in challenging those who'd use my sworn name in malice. I'm lucky to have her as a friend.
I mean,
They took Shadowheart's memories again. Mm-hmm.
might be trans. It might also just be that all these people have names like Shadowheart instead of Genevieve or whatever her name is.
Right. But people are using her old name in... Feels like dead naming somebody to me. I don't know. Maybe it's just an analog to it. Maybe it's not actually trans. It's just like
Yeah.
a metaphor.
Mm-hmm.
They are grooming her for a mission. We'll soon take away her memories again. I need to see her again while she still remembers me. I need to tell her to stay safe, and I'll see her again. And then Shadowheart never comes back, and she's sad. All right, fair enough. She's cool. She's not trying to trick Shadowheart.
Yeah. She's all right.
Yeah. Where'd you go?
I went upstairs, got into a fight because the people at the front door also are like Sharians.
Why is there...
Ready.
Walking upstairs.
Oh, I got crit.
Nice.
No. I got crit.
Oh, bad.
Less good, yeah. Hey, you're here. You made it.
I made it.
That's
Ooh,
not
it's
me.
Miri. We wanted to kill her.
Yeah, I sure did. Oh, I can't hit them because I'm blind. I think it was Miri that cast the blindness, so if I kill her...
Just hit her real hard.
Ow.
Aww.
Ow. That hurt.
Ooh, twofer.
Yeah. I get 3.
That's a 3fer.
Survival is all that matters.
Take that, Miri.
Come on, lady. Run in and die.
Wits and blades.
That's a 6th level Spirit Guardians.
A grief key.
Oh, yeah?
Yep, that's all it's called. Grief key.
All
Hammer is really struggling with this part of this room.
Yeah, it is.
Keep going outside. Well, Miri, you were hot, but you sucked.
She was hot, wasn't she?
Wonder if the gods.
My energy wanes.
Oh, shut up.
Sometimes hot people suck. That's how it
Sure.
works.
I think I should be quite happy living in a tree. Greenery,
All right.
bird song all around.
Oh, can we fix him?
I don't know. That'd be nice.
Yeah. Does Shadowheart have memory powers now?
I don't believe so.
Probably not.
Probably not. Yeah. He's got some gold if you want to dump some stuff.
Find the name.
Find the name?
He said a name.
Oh,
Let's figure
Lola.
out who the name is so that she will help him.
Hmm.
Did I not equip the legendary bow that we picked up? Look at how smart I am.
Wow.
I guess I haven't shot anything either, so that's fair. Equipped the legendary bow. Good job, me. Yeah, I'm holding on to a bunch of garbage. My inventory is a total mess, including a clown's severed torso.
We need to do that quest.
I don't want to do that
No,
quest.
I've
But okay.
been through.
I will do it for the sake of the clown.
Send in the clown. Daffy,
don't
dismembered clown.
They got back. Better than nothing.
Very glad they got.
Like, why don't you like the clown?
I don't know. Clowns are creepy, man.
So
Want to do that.
there was a circus, like when I was a young little wee Summicron, and
Yeah.
my dad and mom took me and my brother and my sister to the circus,
It's past
and a
this.
clown pantsed my brother.
So does your brother hate clowns?
He hates clowns, and that same circus is back in town today.
And you think clowns are awesome because they pantsed your brother?
I'm indifferent to clowns. I think they're a little weird, but I'm not like creeped out by them.
Eletharin's home. Who's this person?
I don't know. I just
mean,
saw a
that's-
locked door and was like, oh, a place we can go.
Sweet.
Stealing all this stuff. Oh. What, did you perceive something?
Did I?
Anything of use?
Yeah.
I don't know that I did. I thought you did.
I don't think I did.
I don't see anything shiny.
I don't see anything shiny.
Jahira's study door? What?
What?
This is Jahira's house? Well, she's dead. Oh, I found a pin slot to put something into. That's what I apparently noticed.
Huh.
Dude. This is Jahira's office. Makes sense. There's like plants in here and stuff.
Yeah.
Decoded field report. It says... A meandering letter from a traveler to her family back home. High Harbor. Movement in the Shadowlands confirmed. Absolute cultists. Pass where the shadows are deepest. No clue as to how and no means to follow. Light spied in Moonrise Tower from afar and great movement of forces through the dark. Bring more harbors. Bring means of making light quickly. Poor dead Jahira. We accidentally murdered her.
Yeah.
I chose my words carefully there.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to be accurate with it. Oh, loose plank, loose plank.
Loose plank?
Yeah, I detected it through a curtain somehow.
I found a letter to Rion.
Okay.
In a chest. A letter stamped with the Harper's seal. Rion, we have found no further word from the High Harper since she gathered her forces and struck out east. While sending her to you is certainly concerning, she made no such contact with us, and I cannot believe that Jahira would fail to pass on all she knew if she truly believed the end was at hand. Your mother will be fine, as she always is. Pages Re High Harper of Cloakwood chapter. Okay. Where's this?
And I found an unsent email.
An unsent email?
It's a professional sending, a magical message of up to 25 words intended to find the recipient wherever they may be.
Yeah.
It says, no, I don't know what to do, so come back and tell me or I'll come find you. Death will not protect you, idiot. Why was that hidden in floorboards, and why do I care?
Don't know.
I mean, it does sound like
Jahira,
though. She's grumpy.
Yeah. Cool, so we've ransacked a dead woman's house.
Yeah, did we go upstairs?
I found the back door key. I went upstairs. Where's the back door?
At the back?
Is it just this room with the tree?
Think anybody knows Jahira's dead?
You'd want to hope.
Like, did she tell her neighbors, like, I'll be back in a month if I'm not back, assume the worst? You know what I mean?
Right. Can you water the plants? That sort of thing?
Yeah, especially in this house, water the plants. I'm gonna find some clothes for Lae'zel.
You gonna find clothes?
Jahira's clothes. She can wear this comfortable Ash Meadow outfit.
Stealing a dead woman's clothes. That's just low.
She's dead. And she's Jahira. She's practical.
Uh-huh.
She'd not be mad.
Stealing a dead woman's clothes.
It's Jahira.
You're a paladin.
Therefore, a Yankee in need. Have you seen Lae'zel's clothes?
Is she in need? We have more money than this entire city times 3.
She's been wearing poor clothes the whole time.
She likes the aesthetic.
She probably does. Here's another sending. I'm sorry. You know what to do. What? Ah! What is happening? Are you okay? Are you in combat?
No, I just was walking and apparently found Baldur's Gate, the actual gate, in Baldur's Gate. And apparently this is where the brain is. And the Emperor does not want us to go and try and fight it.
We don't have all the stones yet.
That's true.
Oh, gosh.
The brain will dominate us. We are not.
I was trying to turn away.
We should heed the Emperor's warning. Passing the gate could be the death of us.
Okay.
Okay.
We want to go find Arden and murder her now?
Well, how about we do the artist dude as long as we're over here?
Oh, yeah. Who are we looking for again?
Facemaker, and if you want
His name is Mystic Carrion.
I think Master Figaro has.
And he's supposed to have a house over here somewhere, but it's not Jahira's house, probably.
Right.
I don't think Jahira would get along with this guy. Who knows? I'm just trying to get out of your house, Jahira. Where's your front door? There it is.
You appear to be lost, dear. I specialize in fashion, not what's rude. A certain level of class
well,
is
let's
expected
see. What does
by
the
my
map say?
clientele.
House of
So if you wish to
Grief.
stay, I must insist you purchase some less depressing garments.
Okay, so there's a guy over here who's selling clothes, if you want clothes, by the way.
Nope, too late. You're in the Facemaker's boutique.
Yeah, he's selling all sorts of stuff. I need to buy some of these for science.
Okie doke. Like, what are we talking about here?
Don't worry about it. I got dyes and everything as well. Jet and pink rose dye. Sinful red and bone white. I like those. Trade. Actually, you can have this mace. Yeah, that'll sweeten the deal. Alrighty. Also there's a killer after you.
If looks could kill, Lord Gortash would have already hanged
I
me.
don't see one.
I wouldn't worry.
No. He's on the hit list.
Oh, he was on the list.
Like Carmen can barely organize her own shop.
Yep. But we already took care of it, so telling him is just a thing to do.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird thing to do, honestly. It's like, there was a murderer after you. He's taken care of, though. Don't stress.
I mean, people should know. Why are you back over by the House of Grief?
I don't know. I'm looking for the stupid carrion house. Trying to get over there. So I'll click there. That'll work. That's how this game does.
Yeah, it'd be how it do. This house has blood in it. And an active portal?
There are so many houses that have blood in it in this. Where's the portal go? Go into the portal.
Okay,
For science.
Going into the portal.
Yes. Oh, the game's lagging as you're going through the portal.
Who are you?
Oh,
I'm in a conversation.
Oh, hi.
Who needs to
Oh,
learn
it's
the
a good
difference
Yankee.
between right and wrong.
A Githyanki youth. And a familiar one at that.
Wait,
Can it be that this is the one who hatched from the egg you
It's
took from
been
the
like a week. Did you walk through a massacre?
I am not a Githyanki.
Hmm.
Do not call me that.
Oh, he's being raised as a
I
human.
am Pataris,
Yeah.
and I am good.
Oh, it's science.
Father was bad. They all were. I tried to make them better, but they were not strong enough.
How long has passed in this
lacked
game?
resolve.
How fast do Githyanki
age?
Yeah.
Considering that they're humans that Elithids corrupted for war purposes, maybe they made them grow up real fast.
Perhaps, yeah.
She did not have the strength to be good.
Oh my
she was
gosh.
another like father.
Oh, good.
lacking in moral
So
fiber.
he's a moral zealot.
He was not righteous.
Yeah.
He was not innocent. His thoughts were impure. Such
So he's just
evil
murdering
can only be
everyone.
cured one way.
Oh
with
my
pain,
gosh.
With torment.
What did
Well,
we do?
they tried.
And if that does not work,
I like the alternative for this was we could have given them an owlbear egg and it would have been the same result.
are you a good person?
I'm a good person, yeah.
This is not going well. Wait, scroll down. Do you have more stuff?
Nope.
Oh, no deception? Deception roll? Wait, so hold on.
I'm good at being bad. Does that
So
count?
he was part of an experiment to see if Githyanki are inherently violent, right?
Yes.
And so either they are inherently violent or he was taught that morality needs to be punished with pain and death. Immorality, right?
I think this experiment fails even the most basic of scientific rigor.
I mean, fair. It's, I guess, fine. It's not science. It's an experiment. But right, it's one of those two things. Like either he's just genetically inherently violent, or they taught him, but within their own code of morality, where violence is okay in certain situations.
Right, that's what I think it is. Because obviously they're okay with some level of violence, as like everyone seems to be here. Because you just can't like travel between two places without having to fight like a pack of goblins or something, right?
Yeah, right.
Um,
So they taught him that immorality needs to be cleansed, and then he cleansed them. Awesome.
That's what I think.
Super rad.
I like to think
If
so.
you only think,
oh boy,
then you do not know. The Patarian code must be obeyed. This is the only way to be sure. Do you follow it?
What is it? We should find out what it is.
It is honor, justice, the true form of
Bahamut?
goodness we all must
Who's
live
Bahamut?
by.
Bahamut's the
Decreed by
platinum
Bahamut
dragon.
himself.
He's like
You are not
the lawful
capable of
good
following its teachings.
dragon as
I
opposed to
know
Tiamat,
what you
I
did
think.
to me.
Ah.
I see the memory of it. Right there in your head.
It was good.
You stole me from my
Oh,
people.
crap.
Gave me to that woman. Unhatched.
Well, we're gonna have to kill him.
Defenseless.
Fantastic.
You are bad.
Oh, so
You
perhaps
must be taught
he was also just
a
beaten.
lesson.
Yeah. He seems fairly psionically powerful.
Uh-huh. He was a late bloomer, but boy did he bloom.
You can deception roll him.
I can warlock roll him.
Ooh.
I gave you what my patron gave me, a chance at something more.
I mean, pretty good.
I think it's better than like I just thought I was saving you. I didn't know they were planning to beat you and like whip you into a zealot.
Yeah.
Let him do it. Oh, hold on.
I mean,
I just want to see what this does.
it's like one shots you.
From you. Your nature can be changed.
You are terrifying, sir.
Your mind.
Oops.
Evil rides within it.
I mean, you are like half illithid at this point.
Cannot
Yeah.
be cured. You must be destroyed.
I want to do this with me and see what he sees.
That would be good.
If I'm an Oath of Devotion paladin and you see like, all right, you're cool.
You've broken that oath at least twice.
He doesn't know that. What happened?
I
Why
reloaded.
am I in the loading menu? Oh.
I didn't want to.
No, but
I didn't want him to like try and cleanse me. I just wanted to see what it did.
I want to see what he does when he tries and cleanses you.
He said like evil rise from my mind. I can't be cleansed, only destroyed, and then it started a fight.
Oh, it's just a regular fight? It wasn't
Yeah.
like...
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just a fight.
Boring.
Yeah.
Do, 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 do. 0% is real encouraging.
80%.
About another 20 minutes for me. Hopefully the loading screen will be done by then.
Fingers crossed. I'm at 100%, but that doesn't mean anything in this game.
Nope.
Oh, here we go.
It's a vague suggestion of things that are.
You are bad.
All right.
You must be taught.
Are you in?
I'm listening.
Okay, cool.
20.
I could fail this. Very real chance. 10% of failure.
You could.
Thank God I had an
And
advantage.
not even close.
That was pretty close.
33?
You were trying to save me. I don't understand. Father saved me. I was a nasty, evil thing, but his treatments made me good.
Wait, what is happening?
I'm cured.
Yeah.
But why would he hurt me if I didn't need to be cured? The code
racism?
is flawed. And I am a monster.
Wait,
as
no.
he said I was.
You are going down some
cannot
weird
be
paths,
trusted.
dude.
What have I done?
Okay, well.
Lady Esther's here. So.
Who?
Lady Esther, the lady who we stole the egg from.
Oh.
Well, Gate stole the egg for.
Yeah.
Yep, this is just the
Does she not talk to you?
She's dead.
Oh, by here you mean dead. Got it.
The corpse does.
Got it.
Yeah. Huh.
Never want it the easy
Huh.
path.
I'm gonna be honest. I did not expect ever to figure out the ending of that story.
Yeah. Neither did I. Some food in here. They've got like a whole underground dock. And it's linked with a portal just in their house.
Is there a boat at the dock?
No, it's like a smuggler's dock. You could hitch up a dinghy or something. Robbing you of all your stuff. But all your crates are empty. Oh, this one had sausage. Seriously, there's no, like, note anywhere that's like, yes, I'm beating the boy. I want to see if it brings out his violent Githyanki tendencies.
Or he's just like, I believe in the inherent evil of Githyanki, and the only way to fix it is through beatings.
Right, like, that's what I'm looking for.
Exploring the waterfront, looking for this stupid mansion.
Go for it. Who are you talking to?
Some guy just stopped me and is trying to, like, shake me down, so he's probably gonna die.
This is the last place.
What is this camera angle?
I don't know, it was really bad. Is it short?
It's in the gutter.
Business.
Yeah.
Oh.
Here
Only
is
an
some
idiot
wood.
Gets between them and their shipments.
Oh, here we go. I'm actually with the guild. That's not even deception. Well, I'm here to pick up on that shipment is, but, you know.
Yeah.
I'm going to kill you and take everything.
Oath breaky.
He's a bad guy.
Ooh, so close.
Really nailed that 15. Nice.
All right. This isn't happening.
You got one more. You can do it. I believe.
I'm wasting my inspiration on this? Oh. So, how'd
Think I
this
don't
go?
know a shakedown when I see one.
Oh, good. He attacks me first. Wonderful.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Dude, I am a level 12 paladin, sir. You are level 5s.
Let's see what this does.
And I have a level 12 Githyanki with me. So...
She's naturally
You're all
violent.
in big trouble.
I'll take it you've got it covered.
Yeah. I was just trying to walk over this way. I wasn't even like...
Explorer, the purpose of my current discovering namely about an active Githyanki crash. I've had trouble, blah blah blah. Okay. That letter did not help. Oh, there's so much blood in this house. Kid really just like went to town.
Bataris.
A rich clock. Interesting. Doesn't seem to do anything.
Okay, they're all dead.
Nice. Found a book called The Demonic Crisis.
I mean...
Just a
okay.
paragraph about... There were some demons some time ago. But there was also a book about the origins of evil. Devils, demons, mind flayers, drows, Githyanki. What do all such creatures have in common? Conventional wisdom suggests that it is a quality we call evil. But how wise is this really? After all, scrape one layer beneath the surface and one finds that there are other common denominators, perhaps far more in common to the individual experience than the ill-defined notion of evil. The following pages seem to detail various arguments about the origins of evil finding its root in generational suffering, the gods, the self, and the environment, but settle on no firm conclusions. So,
boy, howdy.
Yeah. Where is just like I am a bad guy beating my stepson book. That's what I want. Just keep finding Spirit's Guide to Goblins. Not useful.
Carrion House. Where are you?
Oh,
I'm
oh
near
hey,
the
I found his
bank.
dad and I can talk to him.
He's alive?
No.
Oh, right. I keep forgetting you can do that.
Yeah. The Praetorian Code, handwritten by Hav Kelag. Justice and good above all. Honor and fealty to the king. Honor and respect to the righteous innocent. Honor and duty to Balancer Kelevmorvor, to his mercy Ilmater, to the just maker Bahamut. Honor and protection to the lesser species. Honor and correction to the enemies of justice and good. Honor and forbearance for oneself. That is the Patrician Code. Praetorian's Code. Alright, buddy, what have you got to say for yourself?
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Why were you killed?
Skipped. Precautionary termination.
He was gonna kill the boy.
Oh, he's like, experiment over.
Yeah, he's like, I was careless. Skipped
Oh
precautionary termination.
Gosh.
What?
I set foot on the counting house docks.
And you got immediately everyone?
Well, one person. Think we can kill him? Is he innocent? Lae'zel, get over here. Jump away.
He thinks he proved his theory about genetic morality.
Ah.
Yeah.
Havgalag. Brilliant researcher. Subject.
He's like,
Githla.
experiment over, I win. Time to get rid of the experiment.
Yeah.
Oh. But he's set off the alarm.
You didn't kill him quick enough, eh?
Maybe I need more pockets.
I didn't want to kill him. I was worried about breaking my oath again.
Well, you should. Fairness. Be worried about that, I mean. Are
we far enough away to get out of combat? Yes! I'm out. See ya. Lae'zel, you too.
All of my hypotheses are just that. Theories and no more. Unless I can test them under controlled conditions. I need a viable Githyanki egg. I must acquire one. Or Havkalag is not a serious researcher, just a mere intellectual dilettante. I don't know. What? Newspapers, books. Stacks of books everywhere. So what you're saying is we can't get back into the counting house.
No. I jumped on a boat that was docked at their dock and they came after me.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Should be at home with.
Maybe we could try just murdering them all.
The entire bank? I mean, I'm sure we could. We're pretty kick-ass, but...
It would just take time.
Yeah, it would take so much time.
I was this close to landing that deal.
Whoa, untaken Diamira Trellis. Hello.
Untaken what?
Her name is Diamira.
Oh, Wave Mother.
She's untaken? Like,
yeah, I don't know what that
single?
means. I hope so. She's hot.
Rest in the deep wild.
What will Shadowheart think?
Please.
I don't know.
Sorry. Are you here for Wave Servant Holly's funeral? Oh, it's already started. They're just inside.
What an abrupt turn. She has a starfish, a silver glass, a bottle of water, and 2 gold.
Yeah, the tradingest trader of all time.
You need to dump your stuff wherever you can. Wherever you can.
I found a dead
Yes.
body?
Please, you're most May the
Wait, no,
wave
it's unconscious. He's
So
got 6 HP.
So apparently there's a funeral going on here.
You found a funeral?
I found a funeral. And now
That's
I'm
fun.
crashing it.
I found a floating mug of beer? Like, in the air. Like there's a ghost hovering.
Mm-hmm.
Drinking some beer.
Where?
Where I am.
I don't see it.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. There was a second level to this thing.
Oh.
And it loaded in the beer, but not the
Okay.
That's incredible.
He's responsible for this injustice. Leave its master, a bloated carcass in the spume.
How do I get into this house?
For Umberly has blessed her humble
I
daughter
really just
with
want
a
to walk
pure
into this
death.
house.
Her lips blue with her kiss, her lungs full of her quenching word.
This house has no
Umberly's mercy
doors on
saved
it.
her from a slow,
Wait, I find
sinking
one?
death in the
Nope.
beast's shadow.
Wait,
You,
this is one.
supplicant.
Yes.
What
Okay,
tribute
I'm
do
in.
you bring to honor
Oh,
the
they want me to
Wave
bring
Mother's
tribute.
fallen daughter?
You have a lot of stuff in your bags. No, wait, no, you don't.
I've got tons of stuff. I can give her 6 sets of underwear. I brought it gold. I brought a prayer.
There you go. There you go. See, it's all good.
Fine offering. Always appreciated in the eyes of the Wave
Shadow
Mother.
Heart's into it.
Your
What's up?
tribute is well received. Breathe deep as she permits.
I found
May
a
the seas
bar.
be as kind as you deserve.
An inn.
Rejoice as the Wave Mother welcomes.
Do you think I'll get mad if I speak with dead at a funeral?
Yes. But you should do it anyway.
When our time has
Tinted glare informs you that you shouldn't go anywhere near the wave servant's body.
Oh, they're mad that I tried. Well, not mad. They're just like, here's a glare. Don't do that.
Right.
How do I get them away so I can speak with the dearly beloved?
Summon. Ooh, if you summon if you summon a summon, they hate that. They'll run away.
Oh, really?
Yeah. NPCs hate summons.
There's nothing for you up here, Flot.
They might run if you turn into a
better
displacer
have a
beast
very
too,
good
actually.
You've wandered into a forbidden area. You
Oh.
sense it might be time to leave.
Time to leave. Sorry. I'll pay you 12,000 gold because I walked through a door that they said I could walk through.
glorious Wave
I
Mother.
can fly up there.
Pour
so
fury upon the beast
try that.
responsible for this injustice. Leave it. A bloated
You've set
Oh, they
foot
did
in
not
a
like that.
restricted area. A swift exit may be in order.
You tried to bribe them when they weren't into it?
Yeah. Oh, well, no. I tried to fly into like the quote-unquote restricted area. They were not into that. I can try to persuade them. Look at me. Do I look dangerous? It's only a 22.
For you, that's nothing.
I only just made it.
You've been granted free passage.
That worked.
Rejoice
Nice.
as the Wave Mother.
Stop!
Know that we too.
Looking ahead.
Okay, well, I made it into like these people's private sanctums.
Tempers are rising.
Wonderful, wonderful. Good.
Oh, there's a garden here. I'm like, how did you see that I was trying to rob you, lady?
Get gone before he shook.
Oh, you're in the Water Queen's house, says the map.
Yeah, I just kind of wandered down here. They let me come in here after I told them I wasn't dangerous.
Oh, I did that in my... And
When-
they're mourning someone who got hit by that submarine.
Oh, okay. I really want to talk to the dead person, but you know, can't do that with them all here.
I don't think she has much to say. I think she was out swimming and she got crushed by a submarine and then her body floated up.
It's possible.
And you can turn in the submarine driver.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Cool.
And they're like, thanks.
What's that?
Digging up this beach. Finding a chest.
I found the secret door into the house. And I know the words because we've found the letter.
Where's the
We're
house?
going in.
Where's the house?
Where I am right now.
I don't see where you are on the map. Oh, you're down there. Okay, I see you.
I'll wait for you. Let's go.
I thought the Gazette got bad after I left. It's been downward peril since Vortex died.
Who is pinging me in Discord?
Yeah, it's an excellent question.
It is. I'm going to guess JLC. Nope, EB. Oh, it's a work lore update.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you were fast.
And say the magic words. Abracadabra, alabala ding
Door
dong.
shudders. It has no choice but to let you inside.
Also, it is intimidated by our appearance.
Oh.
How's it going, Mystic Carrion?
Hi.
Oh gosh, Olnar.
This looks like a chill place.
Super chill.
You do not have an appointment. Yet
That's Withers. He looks like Withers.
He does look. He looks like a Withers.
Yes.
Yeah.
You were drawn to me. A wanderer bearing the scent of death.
Oh.
You are familiar with the necromancy of Fae. I have heard the spirits whisper its name. Few books have the power to send a shiver through the living and the dead. Tell me, what did you make of its contents?
Yeah.
Is that so? Then the book's protections must be broken before its true nature can be understood. But wait. My spirits stir. Our conversation appears to have disturbed them.
He's definitely some kind of undead.
Have a message for you. A
What?
most valuable one.
We're not paying you for
I can
this.
summon them forth if you are willing to offer them suitable recompense.
They are spirits. What do they want 1,500 gold for?
Excellent question. What does this guy have to sell? He actually got some rare stuff. Oh. Hood of the Weave. You gain a +2 bonus to spell save DC and to spell attack rolls.
Dang. That
would
sounds
be
good for
kind-
you.
Be good for Lae'zel. Yeah. How much is it? 84 gold? Why is it so cheap?
Trap. Trap. Definitely a trap.
I'm selling her Dark Justiciar helmet.
Sounds fine.
Okay. Sure.
Spirits! Miss
Have some gold.
Carrion calls on you.
All right. I mean, gold is kind of meaningless at this point.
Yeah.
Obey.
They are here.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. They know of the necromancy of Fae. They fear it. They do not want its power released. Dead. The Stirkler.
Are we gonna? Did we just pay this guy to attack us?
The book must remain sealed.
This voice actor sounds like he's having a good time.
It's true.
Oh,
Being
no,
hot spirits, my
general.
books are purely academic.
That is not true.
This is why it is a deception check.
Yes. Holy cannoli.
Oh no, I failed.
Oh no, not a 6. Oh hey.
Can be trusted. Perhaps this
The hell is this guy?
This is the weirdest voice acting I've heard in this game.
Codex. Say the Tharkian Codex.
We did not expect to be having a discussion about this here.
Nope.
Okay, jeez. Thank you, spirits of the dead.
It seems that if you want to unlock
Yes,
the
we
mysteries
know. We were
of
listening.
the necromancy, you must find the Tharkian Codex.
Whatever it
Someone
is.
ask for such a potent prize.
Reading through books sounds complicated to me.
Necromantic grimoire of some repute, mostly ill.
Yeah, no, I got that. Where
There
is
is a
it?
place.
Okay. Here we go.
Sorcerer's Sundries.
Sorcerer's Sundries.
It is if a copy of the
Excellent. We'll find it.
The necromancy of Thelas, and further education on the subject. Now, unless you have any
Oscar.
Painter. Yes, I remember. He wanted to contact a tormented spirit.
Yes, he did. We know.
I gave him exactly what he desired, and for a pittance, given the complexity of his request. His inability to follow simple instructions is hardly my fault. If he wanted his safety guaranteed, that would have cost him extra.
We know who he was trying to contact.
Yeah, we already know. How can you be
Yeah, let's go right to 2.
It's quite simple. He requires an exorcism. I can provide you with the means to perform such a ceremony. But you understand, this is my livelihood.
We already
First,
freed him.
You must do something for me.
I really just want to say I'll figure it out.
I'm afraid
I don't think we
my
can.
heart simply isn't in it. My
This dude is
professional
weird.
services are available to you.
This
Should
is like the
you
most
be
amateur voice
so
acting in
ready
the
to part
entire
with your
game.
gold? Perhaps you are more like my usual customers than I thought. Very well. You may purchase Oscar's
Eyebrow raise.
salvation if you can afford it.
Oh.
I
Big
bet
if.
Lady Janetha will pay us back for saving Oscar.
Yeah.
Then the torch
She's
of
rich.
revocation is yours to use.
Oh, that came
Use
out
it
of
to
your butt.
destroy the painting of his self-destructive lover. I hope he is grateful for the price you paid.
So the spirit of his lover is possessing him. Bad times.
Yeah.
What does Olnar want? Oh, he's just a ghoul that this guy keeps around. All right, sweet. Fast travel to Lord Jonathan's estate. Fast travel to Baldur's Gate will make the thing
Yeah.
see us.
No. That's
Great.
it's a bit. It's fine. It's close, but it's not.
Okay.
To her house.
What the? I clicked on that. Go.
Ándale.
Yeepa.
Okay, let's go talk to the lady. Oh, he's awake.
Boots have seen everything. He's
We
awake.
we took a long rest and now he's awake. Why didn't we check this first?
Is he okay?
Yeah, because I freed him. Like, he's fine.
What?
Let me talk to him.
Did you speak with Carrion? Has he provided a cure?
Yeah.
Then what are you waiting?
He's just standing up. Okay, I can't talk to him. The game is like, no, you need to do the thing.
You have to do the thing. Use the torch.
Fine. He's standing there, right there, perfectly fine. Because
The game wants us to do the thing. I'm sorry.
So I need to equip the torch, it seems.
I guess. Did he give us instructions with the torch, or he's just like, here's the torch?
Yeah, he's just like, here's a torch. So it's
Hey, Oscar. Long time.
painting of maiden, smiling maiden. I just hit it, you think?
Sure.
Yeah, it seems
Hey.
right.
Oh, everyone is harrowed.
Oh.
Where is he? Where is he?
There's
Oh,
a lady
hi.
here. Oh. Some people outside got harrowed. Rightfully so.
Who are you? Get out!
You're problematic, Carrie.
Do not interfere. He's coming home with me.
You're dead. Who's this? Ooh. Oath of devotion time, baby. Get out of here.
Another
Shoo.
one who wants to control me.
Well, sort of. I want to hit you with my halberd.
Pulled me here. Trapped me. Pathetic little childish boy.
I
What?
only wished to explain myself to make you see how.
No! Enough of your whining. Enough! Selfish, arrogant bastard of an artist. I wanted to be left in peace.
He was haunted by you.
Hmm.
You don't seem all that peaceful to me. Fine.
And how does that help me? Or is it just to help him?
We're doing therapy.
Everything always have to revolve around Oscar Beverus.
Oh, my sweet Carrie. What did I do to you?
Save your
Yeah.
tears for the ethereal plane.
She's super pissed.
Mm-hmm. You can do
I'm
this.
pretty good with persuasion checks.
Yeah.
Shadow heart. No shadow heart.
No, I can't leave, apparently. It's you just gotta roll a 5 or higher. See, nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. Ridiculous fear.
Worried about nothing.
What are you saying? You're trying to confuse me.
Maybe.
It's so hard to think. I don't remember.
Her eyelashes
Carrie,
are kind of cool, all glowy
sweet
like that.
What?
I just need
Cool.
to know that what you did, that it wasn't my fault.
Why am I here? I shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be.
The spirit's aura flickers, changes. She is confused, lost.
Oscar,
dragged
let her
here
go.
unwillingly
That's
by
all you
a
gotta
man
do.
Who refused to let her leave.
Paladin.
Ooh, a paladin persuasion check sounds kind of badass.
Hold on, can I
Tell
get?
us of
can I,
your
hold on,
fate.
hold on. I want to see if I can
Okay.
get your some guidance.
Okay.
Still mad that I'm cursed.
You should be.
I can fix it. But that's something in return.
To do.
All right, where is guidance? Guidance.
You need some support.
There you go.
Yay, thanks. All right, here we go. Calm spirit, tell us of your fate, then your soul shall be freed. I swear it. 18er.
You can do it. Yeah,
Ah,
look at that.
I didn't need any of that stuff. Look at me. That's because I'm doing paladin stuff, so that's why I get good rolls.
Yeah.
Fine. If Oscar wants the truth, he can have it. We were a fling, nothing more.
Okay,
My
fair.
decision had nothing to do with him. I did this because I was so fucking sad. All the time.
Oh, she killed herself because she was depressed.
Oscar finds it easier to imagine a world where women kill themselves over him than one where they have their own fucking problems.
Sorry.
Bloody.
Yeah.
Yeah. Saw
I
that.
had no idea. But I was truly not to blame.
No,
Give it up, Oscar.
you weren't. So you and your poxy paintings stay away from me. We're done, Oscar. Over.
Now let me rest in bloody peace.
Fair enough. Ooh, 1300 XP for our level
God,
12.
what a mess
duel.
I've made of it all. My sweet Ferelia. I've been a rotten fool, haven't I? And yet you never left my side.
It will take more than a ghost to scare me away. Though I wish you'd come to me sooner.
Oh.
But of course, I'm a man of my word. And the word was compensation.
It was.
Come
in
upstairs
Act
to my
1.
atelier. I promise you'll leave with something priceless.
He's gonna freaking draw us a picture.
Immortality.
Make a portrait of us. I mean,
We could have had that when we freed you. Like,
hey,
the
Lady
bandits
Jenna.
that had you were like, "You want to buy a painting?"
Here we go. She's gonna reward us.
Yeah. What's she giving you?
Let's see. You can show me with gold. Lots of gold. Here we go.
The
Oh
roll?
no, she's not gonna give us gold.
No?
She said I wouldn't dream of awarding such bravery with gold. The painting he offers you is worth far more. You piece of garbage human. We're just looking for reimbursement. This isn't even a reward at this point.
Yeah. I paid you with money.
Let's move.
I paid a dude money to fix your husband. Those were business expenses.
You, well, you're comfortable. That's the main thing.
We should
So,
be
shall we
reimbursed
begin?
for the business expenses.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Wonderful.
Where the heck is up in this
Stand
stupid
yourself
place?
just there. And
Yeah. It's the
I found
upstairs,
And voila!
it. House is like
All it
80%
needs
stairs,
now
I swear.
is a name. Something to capture the spirit in which it was created.
The mighty defender of the arts. Rather my name weren't on it, to be honest.
He painted this in like 4 seconds?
Yeah.
A very traditional choice. Perfect for such a dignified hero as yourself. Please, take it in for a moment. It's not every day one's face is preserved for posterity.
Be funny if it sucks.
He really captured you.
Where is it? Oh, I received the item. What? That's it? It's a shadow. You didn't develop the film.
Is it in your inventory? I want to see it.
It is in my inventory. Here, I will sort by latest.
Okay, thanks.
I don't put it at the very top. Just examine that.
Wow.
Absolutely nothing to it.
This would not be a hard game. I want a painting too.
No. I dropped it and look at it.
Oh. He's gonna do me one too. Yes.
It's fucking Lae'zel.
What's going on? What did Lae'zel do?
No. The portrait is of Lae'zel.
What?
I mean, look. If I drop it on the ground.
Okay.
Where'd it go? Yeah, it's over here by the table.
Yeah, it's upside down though. I can't see it.
You can't see it?
No, it's black.
Pick it up and then drop it again.
Nope.
Pick it up. Put it in your inventory.
Okay. Oh, I have 2 of them now. We'll drop both of them.
Both are Lae'zel.
No, they both come out black for me. I can't see anything.
I can see them, and they're both Lae'zel.
That's the funniest thing.
I mean, they're photorealistic. Yeah.
Is it like she's wearing the armor she's wearing now?
I'll show you. Take a quick snip. Send it to you in Discord.
All right. That's so funny. He just paints us pictures of Lae'zel. Why? What if
I
you're
don't know.
Lae'zel and ask for... Will you do another one for Lae'zel? He will.
Oh, one of the ones on the ground just disappeared.
What's next, I wonder?
No, she has one. Drop.
Well, you're comfortable. That's the main thing. No. Of course, if you do want to. Wonderful. And
Yeah, still nothing
voila!
from me. All right, pulling it up.
Please.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
All right, Shadowheart got one.
Yep.
And it's Lae'zel.
Oh, I'm so entertained. That's beautiful.
We just have 4 portraits of Lae'zel.
We should take them back to camp. Lae'zel will love it.
At least things have stayed interesting.
4 identical photos of Lae'zel.
Thanks, Oscar, I guess.
Cheers, buddy.
You're the greatest. Holy crap. All right, I gotta go.
Yep.
It is way past time.
I threw it, and now it's Gale.
What the crap? Where?
I threw
camp?
it at camp, yeah.
What? Oh, mine is of Gale too.
Yep.
So if you're in camp, it's Gale. Wait, is that one an Asterion? Who's that?
Who? Where?
Under the fire.
That's Gale.
No.
To me, it's Gale. It's all Gale.
No, it looks like Brina, the bard that we hired for 4 seconds.
Oh, really? She's over there.
Yes. Yeah, yeah.
Take me a screenshot.
This is the most broken thing.
Oh, yeah, that's Brina.
Yeah.
She looks so nonplussed.
She really, I mean, she's basically a spirit.
Yeah.
That doesn't have any free will that Wither's grabbed from the afterlife. So yeah, it makes sense. So we have 2 Gales and a Brina. Where's the 4th one? Don't we have a 4th one?
You should have another one.
Oh, does Lae'zel have it?
Oh, great. I got a Karlach.
Oh. So like every time
you drop
Wait,
it,
wait,
you
wait.
get a different one.
Wait.
Maybe we can get ourselves.
I don't know. Not looking good. Let me see it. No. I want to see what the new ones are. Yeah, that one's Karlach. That one's Gale. This one's Karlach again. All right, let's see what this one, the 4th one is. Karlach. What in the crap is going on with this thing? It's a magic painting.
Oh,
Karlach. We're stuck on Karlach. Karlach.
4 of a kind.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait, I'm gonna try one more thing. I'm
Okay.
gonna see if dropping it in a different spot in camp makes a difference.
Oh, yeah.
What if I go do it over by, like, where Halsin was before he got kidnapped?
Oh, Karlach wants
Been
to chat, by
kidnapped
the way.
for a while. Oh, you know why?
Because she needs to go back to Avernus, otherwise she's going to die.
Nope.
Oh, why?
Because we killed Gortash.
Oh, right. She wasn't there.
Uh-huh.
Well, she's your character.
Mm-hmm. Is she mine? How do we determine whose is whose again?
Another step forward.
I let you have all the fightery types, and I took Gale, Shadowheart, and Asterion.
Already feeling better.
The magic-ease, kind of.
Sneaky and magic.
If that's it, I need to see the body with my own 2 eyes. I need to know it's
I feel like
over.
this is the middle of the conversation, Karlak. What the?
She just wants to go see the body.
Oh, now she's talking about
You know, for a
Shadowheart.
while there, I thought Shadowheart was going to stay stuck in Charville. Maybe become Duke of the place. But she's done what so few are able to. She's created her own path. And now she's got her folks back too. I love to see it.
About Gortash. I killed him.
Tell me you didn't take on Gortash. Not
Oh,
without me.
now she's mad.
You wouldn't have.
I mean,
That's
was a
technically
better
true.
option? Yeah, obviously.
Oh, I can't believe this.
We didn't hunt him down at all.
Knew
Nope.
what this meant to me. Well, you should have anyway.
I mean, yes. Oh, here
At
we
least
go.
take me to see the body. I have to see it. I have to look at him one more time.
We'll do it
It's
later,
the
Karlak.
least you could do.
Fair. Fair. Okay, cool. So tomorrow we will bring Karlak to look at Gortash's body.
Yeah.
That's been lying there for what? 3 or 4 days now.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, it's in a fine state. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. So until then, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you with more of this at twitch.tv/FalconPaladin and /Somicron at the same time.
Sure.
VODs are at youtube.com/@Somicron. And until tomorrow, goodbye. Take care of yourselves.